Yo, what's going on? What's up?
Yes.
It's us, and we back.
Again.
The Collective,
Yes, sir.
episode 4, season 2.
Yeah.
But we got a special episode for you guys. It was very, very spontaneous. You know, not only do we have one thing that we already had planned going on, but we have two for you.
Yes,
So,
sir.
First, on today's episode, we are actually leaving it up to Gene over here, our new cast member here, man. And we just want to get to know him a lot more, and we want you guys to get to know him as well. So he will be leading the show today. But on top of that, we are going to be playing the one, the only Street Fighter 6 beta.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
So you guessed it. Xbox only. What? I'm not trying to hear it.
Say wow.
It's
Wow,
weird.
not at all.
It's
We still better.
And we got Tony in the background here. He's over here controlling the ones and twos as we get ready to go into these conversations.
Oh, this looks
it looks fire. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
That's definitely how it looks still too.
Oh, me.
Let's go. But so before we get into this game, we're gonna get started while you guys are watching what is it, the opening?
Yeah.
Like the opening?
Yeah. It's the cold opening for the guy. Shout out to the black commentator.
He looked like Ruby Rod from Fifth Element. Or remind me of him. Wow. So while you guys are watching that, we're gonna get started into our questions and things like that. I guess Gene, go ahead and take it away, man.
Cool. So I guess my first question is I'm obsessed.
So are you basically these questions first off of anything you just got?
So
random
just
questions?
like, I guess based off me and my childhood as I was growing up,
Okay.
I just want to know what y'all childhood was.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
Okay. That's a good start. It's a good start. Go ahead with your first question.
So I'm assuming everybody here was obsessed with Power Rangers at one point.
Facts.
Did you say what?
At one
Power
point.
Rangers.
Facts.
Still.
I still am too.
I'm reading comments.
So I guess what Power Ranger are you?
To this day, or
To
like
this day.
Y'all want me to just answer?
Growing up or
I'm White Ranger.
Red Space Ranger.
okay.
No games. No game. Not Zane.
Oh,
not
no.
the silver one. The red one. He don't play them. The first one to get the Battleizer suit ever in Power Ranger. Hit that number 3. He turned up on the planet. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like that before space.
I guess for me, I didn't read the comics. I just haven't. I didn't even know that was a thing until you actually said something, honestly.
Yeah,
But,
I read the first few.
But for me, it would probably be, I want to say this was Zeo, the black and gold. Was it the black and gold Ranger?
Gold Ranger.
The Gold Ranger.
Oh, yeah, dang.
That was my
Yeah.
favorite. Aesthetic wise, that was my
choice.
favorite
He took my
Ranger.
first choice. Really? All right, I ain't gonna lie. But do it gotta be a Ranger?
Hell yeah, he's talking about
Look at the Power Rangers.
But no, I'm saying but like
anybody from the Power Ranger show.
anybody from Power Ranger,
That
I ain't
Ranger
gonna
was a
lie,
good guy.
bro. But like I like the villains more.
Oh God! There
And
you go.
he took my first choice.
I mean, if it's a Power Rangers villain, I guess.
I ain't gonna lie. Dashi from Jungle Fury, nigga.
Okay.
I don't even know who that is. So.
Jungle Fury had. I'll say this: as far as like colorways and like fits,
Yes.
Jungle Fury probably was number 1 out of
Jungle
all
Fury,
the Power
bro.
Rangers.
But
They
Dashi
got a
was
purple
the
Ranger.
I did see that.
Dashi-
I did see
Dashi
that.
was
Fire.
because
Orange Ranger?
they be using animals and shit like that. Dashi was like he was the villain, but he was a good guy at the same time, bro. At the end, bro. So that's why it still worked.
He was
And
like 6th or 7th Ranger.
bro,
I mean,
yeah,
Jungle Fury had like 7, 8
bro,
Rangers.
he was
Damn.
he was the lion, bro. He had the little fucking
Yeah.
black mask, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking golded
It
out,
was cold.
crunching shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Got
They had
even-
some ancient Rangers on
Yeah.
on Jungle Fury too.
Yeah, they had
It's like Freedom
they had the
Rangers.
Shark Ranger, the Bat Ranger, and well, it was another one. I
They're
think
making me do the tutorial.
I was just about to say, so I guess we're going through this tutorial right now.
Yeah, let that way.
It
y'all
looks
can talk.
really good on this TV, man.
Shit crazy.
Yo, so there was a new game that just came out too that I watched the trailer for called Phantom Blade Zero.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Did y'all see the fact that PlayStation did their what's their yearly event
Yeah.
where they
Yeah.
drop all the different?
Yeah.
They have a lot of tight
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
AAA
yeah.
titles
I ain't gonna
dropping.
lie.
Of course, the Spider-Man 2 definitely. serves its
That's
purpose.
low key what I get. A PS5
But I am actually very excited to see that they remake in Metal Gear 3, I believe.
Oh, yep.
Because that's Snake Eater. I'm excited to see that one. I genuinely am. It's gonna look really good. I would expected them to do 2 personally, because that's like one of the ones that kind of like pushed the Metal Gear franchise.
Now I got a question since you brought up Metal Gear. Do y'all fuck with Armor Core?
I seen the trailer for it. I actually want to play it. My dad used to play
Bro,
that.
I used to play the shit out of Armor Core when I was like 12, bro. Like on
Yeah,
PS3.
like and they haven't put out an Armor Core game in like years. So
And this
when I seen
motherfucker
it, it was like
look
Armor
good.
Core 6, but it looks really
it look
fucking good.
as fuck.
It looks really. It is literally just like think Gundam, but like the machine. They like literally machines. They don't look like Gundam. They look like
Not at all.
machines. They come in all different sizes. You fighting these crazy. The bosses
my
on there are
God.
fucking crazy.
Oh my
Crazy.
god, bro! I'm talking
But like
about,
you shift. Like, have y'all ever played Zone of the Enders?
yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like the way that you move, you kind of move like your machine is like a ship almost.
Yeah,
But it looks really, really good.
What's the gameplay like? Is it?
It's I want to say action. Think of it think of it like a hack and slash, but it's with guns.
I'm gonna say it like this because like that's like if Armor Core fans hear you say that, they're gonna be really mad because it's definitely not a hack and slash.
No. Like in percent, I don't know what I'm saying is I don't know what to give it.
It's a
But in the
strategic-based fighting
mindset-
game.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because like even if you watch the full extended gameplay, like they had the people come on and like talk about it. A lot of people didn't like Armor Core because of how strategic you have to be. Like you have to build your fucking armor to a certain way so you can actually do shit. And then you got different types of parts and stuff like that. So like, and now on this one, they got that whole stacking ability with the different ways that you can play, make out new combos and stuff like that to do the most damage. But they also made it a little more new player friendly for the people who don't like that strategic shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't lie.
Shit.
It's one of those
I just
thinking
learned
games. You gotta
something.
you gotta actually like be in that shit like some okay. I need this attribute so I can deal with these type of enemies. I need this attribute so I can do this type of damage to shield. Yeah, that type of thing.
That's kind of like Monster
Gotcha.
Hunter.
I can understand that a little bit.
Like-
It's a little bit more in depth, but it's on the order of that.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
Cool.
What's the next question you got for us?
Well, let me say my my Power Ranger is the original Zach. But I do got a funny story. When I was growing up, we used to play Power Rangers all the time, and my cousins would pick all the main dudes, and the only ones left were the girls. So I would say, "Oh, I'm the Pink Ranger. I'm the Pink Ranger." So yeah, at this time I wasn't like I didn't really know what I just wanted to be a Power Ranger, but they chose all the good ones. I guess I don't know.
So if you had a choice, you would have always picked the Zach.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm.
Zach was the Black Ranger, right?
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that the black dude or is that the Asian?
The black dude.
That was the black dude.
Yeah.
This nigga talk about he made a
Hip hop keto.
Bro, literally hip hop keto.
bro. Listen,
Bro, Power Rangers used to be
I-
so racist, bro.
bro, so racist,
So racist,
The
bro.
black nigga was the Black Ranger, and his moveset was dancing.
Dancing, bro.
Yeah.
Then they had
Dance
the
fight.
the yellow ranger was Asian, bro. The white ranger was always a redneck, bro. Like
Bro, the Yellow Ranger being Asian is so ridiculous.
so ridiculous.
Have y'all played the Super Nintendo version of the game?
Oh, no, not at all.
So I guess there's controversy behind that. The Black Ranger, he looks different than all of them. I guess because of his like design. So he basically looked like I hate to say this, but he looked like a monkey basically
on the Super Nintendo
on the
version.
Super Nintendo. So his lips were like big as hell.
What year was that?
This had to be like 95 or something.
God
wow, man.
damn,
Fuck
they
Saban,
OC
man.
for that shit.
Wow.
It's always Saban. It's always some
Hey,
weird stuff.
When
going
they
on
had
with Saban.
when they did the Ninjetti Rangers,
Yeah,
what animal was that? Or what animal was the Black Ranger?
he was a frog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because he was Asian.
Wasn't there ape? Oh, the red one.
By the
The
time
red
they
one was
started,
ape.
by the time they got to Ivan Ooze and shit, it was
Yeah.
The Asian dude.
Yeah. That's why I said like the Black Ranger,
Girl
not
was
Zach.
yellow, was Yellow Ranger,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
perfect
Rest in
was
peace to
fire.
Trini,
They
too.
literally just flip flop races.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all they did.
Yeah.
It was literally
Yeah.
that's it. Everybody else stayed the same.
What if they made the Red Ranger Native American?
What
I
if
think
they
that
would have
would've
made
been
the Red
super
Ranger a
racist.
girl? Have you seen that yet?
No,
No, I seen that.
They
Yeah,
did
yeah.
They did?
Yeah, they do got.
Oh,
It.
okay.
She even on the fucking
Actually, they did
Power
it
Rangers, the
twice.
Power Rangers fighting game, bro. That's on Xbox.
Either the Red Ranger be the leader, or back in the day, the White Ranger be the leader. Remember, y'all remember?
It was one
Alien
time.
Rangers. The White Ranger was a girl too.
So has there ever been a pink,
Dude,
a male
Nope,
pink Ranger?
Nope.
They
It ain't
doing
never been a male
They
pink
doing
or
that.
yellow Ranger. It ain't never been a male pink or yellow Ranger. I don't think.
I think it's been a male.
I think
Yellow
I feel
Yeah.
like it's been a
I
male
think
Yellow
Lightspeed
Ranger.
Rescue dude was the Yellow Ranger.
Lightspeed Red?
No,
No,
that was a
that was a
girl.
girl.
But
One, I feel like one of them was.
It might maybe. He might have been one of them
I do
motherfucking
remember
special
one.
Rangers that came
And I,
out.
for some reason, feel like he was black.
Probably was.
Probably was.
Dustin Brooks. He was the Yellow Wind Ranger in Ninja Storm.
He wasn't
Okay.
black though.
No, I don't think so. His name Dustin.
I know somebody named Dustin that's black.
For real? Well,
Yes.
his real name is Glenn McMillan.
No.
Nah.
Nah, he definitely
Nah.
That's all I had to say.
not. Say Glenn
Glenn.
Definitely Caucasian.
Glenn wasn't playing.
Glenn
boy.
McMillan. All right.
Oh, the yellow. What's his name? Oh, Ninja Storm. Already said that.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I remember it. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Ninja Storm used to crack. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna hold you.
yeah.
I still Jungle Fury is still my favorite Power Rangers. I ain't gonna lie.
I always liked Ninjetti because, like, at the time when I was growing up, the movie was like the shit. I remember my mama took me to see it.
Man.
That was the first movie I
Bro,
cried.
that
at.
Ivan Ooze movie, bro.
Like, that movie was so good.
Bro, that was
So good.
Yeah, all the parents.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Hyping
like the
niggas
concept
up.
of it. Like you look at Power Rangers, the original Power Rangers movie. Now you like, man, this shit was robotic. Robotic as a motherfucker.
bitch.
But
Corny.
but
We was
at the
kids.
time, oh, that was
Yeah,
my
yeah.
shit.
Swear
Like,
to God.
I'm like, bro, look at they fits in the movie. They shiny
it's
as
fuck.
Literally,
Like
literally.
robots, man.
Literally. You want to fight me?
And then it got a little bit better with which one was that?
Don't
With the
say-
trucks.
Don't you play with me.
No,
Boy,
you
didn't
didn't like
better
it?
at all.
You didn't like? No, I didn't.
Turbo was,
Yeah, I
Turbo
didn't
was
like
my
Turbo like
least
that.
like
I didn't.
Ranger fix, bro.
Yeah.
They took Billy
Yeah.
and said, "Fuck you," and put a fucking 9-year-old in his spot. When he morphed, he turned into a grown man, but kept the same voice.
Bro, that
What
shit
the
was
fuck
fucking
are we
bad.
doing?
That's
That shit
literally
was
what happened
crazy.
too.
And then they had cars, and then for Turbo, they was basically the police. Get the fuck out of here, man. I
Hey,
never root for the police.
bro,
I didn't like
I never-
Lightspeed Rescue. They
no,
was the
none of that
police.
shit.
Ah, yeah, I never
I
SPD.
hate-
I never liked that
I
one
I
either.
hated SPD, bro.
I like SPD.
Dog, hey, then the main nigga was a dog.
Dog.
Fuck, he turned into a fucking-
That turned into
What
the real police.
Turned
You
into the
never
real
seen that?
police.
No. Nigga had a dog face, and then when you transform and get like a human looking.
Bro, and he turned
building,
into a
and
real
it's a
police
officer.
officer. Literally, he's
And
a
then
police
the
officer.
Seventh Ranger was the police too.
Yeah,
It was
bro.
Like black and white. He pulled up in a police car.
Yeah, bro, they was
No, I
gassing
think
it,
that was
bro.
the Sixth Ranger
It
for
was-
Turbo.
Bro,
He's
they
the
was
police too.
gassing it, bro.
Yeah,
I
it
hated
wasn't.
that
It
shit.
wasn't. Yeah, that shit was weak.
You know
That
we
shit
don't
was-
fuck with the police. What the fuck?
They song was great though.
That song was.
I will
straight.
say this. The niggas Saban got to do the intros for Power Rangers to be the same niggas every
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Them niggas get down on them soundtracks.
Yeah.
They be
boy.
getting busy.
Zio probably my favorite one. They went crazy on the Zio. I remember first hearing that when I was a kid. I was like, did they change the song?
Bro.
After the movie, they changed that song, bro. Dude
Bro.
was going nuts on Zio.
That
They cut the
shit
beat off and
hilarious.
shit. Zio, Power Ranger. I was like, somebody finna get their ass beat this episode.
B, fuck.
I can tell how
Hey,
they
man,
sing.
T the fuck. I ain't gonna lie,
Dog.
bro. Jungle Fury intro was low key fire too.
Bro, I don't know no weak one.
Bro,
Even
bro,
Turbo had
bro,
a fire
they
intro,
they
bro.
all had, but I ain't gonna lie, they at least all has fire.
Bro,
ass
them
intro.
niggas knew what they was doing. They was like, y'all
Hey,
want us to make a
Did
sound?
y'all see that? Did y'all see the new Power Rangers?
No.
No?
It's a new one?
Bro, yeah,
Yeah,
with the
it's
old
one on
niggas, bro.
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I
that
didn't get to
the
watch
movie?
it.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't get to
They
watch
got a
it.
new intro that they use the old.
I didn't see it yet. That's why I was asking
It's probably
y'all.
the old.
Nah,
They probably use the
I
old
don't know
one.
why, but I just like it felt like
I
they
know the
just
Yellow
grabbed-
Ranger died, though. I know the Yellow
It
Ranger
was that,
died.
but then it's exactly like for them to be the original characters.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
We would want to see them as the original
Yeah.
characters. We only got the black
And Billy.
and the
Yeah,
blue one.
Yeah, that's because. That's
And then
what-
they just
Billy-
I-
skip- and
from-
then they just
Billy
pick-
wait.
Billy deserved to be on there
From
out
what
of the
from
game,
what the
though.
trailer
No, that's not to
said.
say that he don't. What I'm saying is that I would have liked for me to take the movie
As
serious.
many people as
I would have
you
liked the as
I
many
like
of the
this.
original.
This is what they said. This is what they
I
said
like
though.
this.
They said the reason oh that shit hard. They said the
Oh, that's
reason
tight.
they said the reason why was like, or at least from the trailer, that a lot of the other Rangers died. Like I know the Yellow Ranger died, and
Oh,
her
yeah.
daughter became the Ranger. So
Well,
like,
the original Ranger.
yeah, so that's
Yeah.
what they were saying.
But they could have got black dude. Where was he at? Hip Hop Keto.
Where was
He lied.
Jason?
He was
Black-
in
Or
it.
not Jason?
The black-
His line to be crooked.
Whoever the original Black Ranger is on that, he's still there.
Yeah.
They there.
Hip Hop Keto on
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
he
there.
came in there. He actually was doing
It's
his
just the
hip
black.
hop
It's
keto.
just the black and the blue ranger.
Oh.
Yeah, the Black and the Blue
yeah,
Ranger.
Trini's passed.
Everybody else
Well,
dead.
that can't happen.
Where's
But what's the red?
Rocky?
Right.
Yeah,
Where's the red
Rocky
ranger?
or Jason?
I don't know.
Rocky
They
was
ain't
in
really
Oh,
showed
Rocky
it.
is on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say they ain't. I ain't really see the other
Maybe
Rangers.
everybody is on there. Maybe
But
tripping.
I know. I
Nah.
know
He
for
just said- he
sure.
said he was
the
there,
Yellow
Rocky on
Ranger-
there,
The Yellow Ranger died though, and her.
Not yellow,
the-
Rocky, blue, and black. That's
Yeah.
sweet. Yellow Ranger died.
Wait.
Kimberly, where Kimberly?
Kimberly was there.
She,
She
She
just
ain't fucking with that shit after Jason.
nah,
Frank,
yeah.
bro. For real. I know she not. She's done.
What happened?
After,
Right, you
Jason
stiff as hell
died,
now.
Oh, yeah.
She fucking with that shit.
Who won this last one?
Gene did.
I did.
Oh shit!
So-
Gene won already.
But,
With the
is
new
Kimberly-
guy.
So Kimberly not on the new season though?
Who is you?
Nah.
Yeah.
Who you
You got
playing?
the new guy. They only let y'all play with these two.
Yeah.
I think Kimberly the only one missing.
Oh, you playing with
there.
Ryu?
No.
Oh, you playing with what
Nerdy
is his
Luke.
name? Fucking Luke.
Luke,
Nerdy
that's his
Luke.
name.
Yeah.
I think Kimberly the only one missing. I think everybody else is passed.
Yeah, so
So they
Wait,
got,
the original Red Ranger passed?
they got Rocky.
no,
He's on
he
No, they got the second season Red
there.
Ranger,
So Jason.
yeah.
not the
No,
original.
Jason is in like a legal battle right now.
Yeah,
in real life.
that's what
so-
I'm saying. Oh, so
Oh,
I didn't know
well,
that.
Well, we got Rocky though. We got Rocky on there.
Rocky was on there.
Let me
He is
tell
on
you
there.
about Rocky Code though.
Oh, I missed you.
Did
Damn.
he not
You-
put on
I was
the
gonna
Green
finish
Ranger
you.
shoulder shit and get on niggas' ass?
Damn.
He
Very
doubled his
good.
power up. He the only
Yeah.
one to do that. Right?
Yeah,
Rocky did come back though. It was the Gun Ranger, right? He's the one that came back as Gold Ranger. Was that
Yeah.
That was Jason.
that was Jason.
No, wait,
That
no.
was Jason.
That was
too?
Jason. Jason was the Gold Ranger, the Green
Well, that's the
Ranger.
first- yeah,
Yeah.
He was a Red
Okay,
Ranger
yeah,
and
yeah.
a black one.
That nigga
All right,
was
so
every Ranger.
I wasn't a huge Power Ranger fan.
Yeah, you was older than us, Tom. So by the time you was already in like probably high school,
He
you
was-
was like corny as hell.
He-
His
his
shit
ass
was
was-
corny, fam.
What
It
the
was,
fuck is
kids.
that?
He
was
Um,
kids.
it was only corny because I
Nah,
actually watched the
Tony-
original Japanese
Oh,
show.
hentai shit?
Yeah, so that shit bothered me. It was like, you nigga.
Hey, Tone, you fucked with what the fuck is I just had the name to my
But I
tongue.
will say this though. I
fuck.
did love that one episode where all the Rangers came back.
Oh yeah, I was.
Oh, Voltron. You fuck with Voltron?
oh, most definitely, my
Okay.
nigga.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
Oh,
Voltron.
And that's another reason why I couldn't get in Power Ranger too, because you fucked with my Voltron.
Remember the weak ass Voltron, the Cars one?
The car, yeah,
Oh,
man. That was,
shit.
you know what? That was a proof that back in the days, cartoons wasn't about cartoons. They was
Bro.
just there to make money.
Yeah, that's just about toys. Bro, the niggas made Voltron was 5 motherfuckers, y'all.
Dog,
Forever.
that car,
Always.
that car
Yeah.
was, it
They
was,
came with cars. It was 27 cars to make a new Voltron.
yup.
Bro.
It was plenty cars. I said, bro, what the fuck
Who
is
the
this?
fuck with it?
It was like 18 new niggas.
I knew you niggas gonna throw your
You
hands.
can go over. You can go next. All right, before you go into your next into the next battle, what's your next question?
So if you
Hey.
had to choose, what anime character do you most identify with, and why?
Luffy.
Luffy. Why?
You should know he was gonna say that.
When them niggas said, Luffy, you a hero, and the nigga told them, I'm not no fucking hero, number one. I'm a pirate, right?
Uh-huh.
And they like, how? You save people. He like, listen, if you a hero, right, and you got a whole bunch of food and people need food, you got to give them some of your fucking food, bro.
Nobody had my
But as a pirate, I can keep my shit.
He did say
I fuck with Luffy.
He
Man.
did
It's
say that.
just straightforward. Ain't no beating around
Yeah.
the bush.
Yeah, and
It
it
is
don't
what it
come
is.
off, and it don't come off evil with Luffy.
Yeah,
either, you know what I'm
it's just,
saying?
I'm,
It's
I'm for real about what I'm saying.
yeah, he's real, and he only fuck with real people.
Man,
He only fuck with real people.
because it's not to say I won't come and help some shit out. I'm just letting you know, y'all can't have none of my food. That's what it is.
I think for me, it would have to be Gone.
Oh, yeah.
It would have to be Gone for me, just because of like how childlike he is.
Okay.
He could be smart where he needs to be, but at the surface of it all, he's very kiddie, and I think that I identify with that. Like he adapts and gets things done when it needs to get done, for real, for real.
Okay.
He may like in the thick of it, like let his emotions like kind of like dictate his actions, and I've been, guilty of doing that. So, shit, especially when he turns to a doggone, that shit should have never happened. Should have never happened. And we all know how that happened, how that ended. So, yeah, Gone would probably have to be my character that I identify with the most.
Okay.
I really am trying to find somebody else, but I that's the only one I can go with.
Okay.
What about you, Zay?
Okay.
You get your ass beat.
I do not play Street Fighter. I just
Go
want to try
ahead.
it.
You just think, bro. It don't even matter. You ain't gotta worry about
It ain't even the same as before.
What was the question again?
What anime character can you relate to the most?
What anime character can I relate?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Or you
before
say,
you
"That's
start,
me."
before you start the commentary on this
Coming back.
fucking game,
Dude going hard.
he's
I got
going
lucky.
hard.
I got
Like,
lucky. I just-
Yeah, you can turn it on like you literally.
and he
have
just
somebody
reacted to everything that they doing. That's
Yeah,
shit
he
cold.
commentate on your fight.
That shit cold.
That is cold.
AI is getting
I
ridiculous.
gotta pass
Right.
this on because I
Allen
keep getting
Iverson
whooped.
getting ridiculous.
I ain't gonna lie. Who can I say? But anime character, it's obviously like either a villain or like one person, but like hard, bro. I say like shit. It's a tough question. Who can I say I relate to the most?
I mean,
Believe it or not,
you be watching a lot of stuff.
I
believe it
watch
or
a
not,
lot of
Maybe
anime,
you
bro.
watching too many.
you watch
Bro,
too many.
I watch-
Honestly, though,
I got bro. It's
I'm
hard.
gonna keep it a buck, dog, because I'm old school. I actually relate to Vegeta more than anybody.
Okay.
Okay, elaborate.
Because first of all, there was a point in time that I felt like I was the shit. I definitely was. I was top of the mountain kind of a dude until I came across some cats who was better than me. But then them cats that was better than me became more of my ally than my enemy. Real talk. It's not even trying to be funny.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to be the best as what I can do regardless. Got a dope ass, relationship. Got my kids who make me proud every single time I see them, the whole 9 yards. But at the end of the day, I always
They definitely sound
know
like Vegeta.
that I can literally kick your ass. And if I can't do it, my boy can.
I ain't gonna lie. All right.
My boy
All right,
can.
I'm gonna stop playing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I relate to Rimuru.
Here we go.
All
You
right.
love this.
Dog, bro, he is my favorite character all the anime. All right, but bro, like, so when he was a human, he just wanted to live a normal life. You feel me? And get what he needed, not too much, not too more. You feel me? And then when he got into the other world, he was doing the same thing, but he ended up, making connections with people that like he hold really close. I'm big on loyalty, stuff like that. So he real big on loyalty, and he ended up building a whole like empire, country and stuff like that with his people. And that's like honestly like what I want to do with the people who like I hold close to me. I want everybody to eat, everybody to be good, and and build something, not just exist.
Right.
Like I want like something that people be like, okay, I know y'all did that, and like not just even be me, because like he obviously one of the most OP nigga in the show, but he don't like express that. He very humble, and I'm very humble. Like I'm not never finna. I know what I can do, but I'm not finna brag about it. I'm gonna just show you when that time comes. You feel me? So like, and that's what he on. And like he said, he got plenty niggas to, you feel me, crunch some shit. And if they don't do it, I'm gonna do it. That type thing.
I fucks with that.
Okay.
I fucks with that.
Yeah.
See, we getting deep here. Come on.
Who you got?
I've been thinking about this. I'm gonna say Toge from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Toge.
That's the quiet nigga.
Oh, the one
voice.
that only speaks in ingredients.
Yeah.
Kelp.
Yeah, no, that's because I ain't gonna lie, his shit cold, boy.
Yeah.
I just think that his power is cool. That it just comes from his voice, just speaking. I don't know. He like if he just say quiet, you'll be quiet, or I don't know. It's just something about his voice and his power.
Yeah, I see that.
I fuck
It's
with
power and life and death in the tongue.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that phrase before?
His words too strong. That's great.
Like you really would have
He
to
like
think
he like
about
a
how
smaller
you say
version of Black
something.
Bolt.
Yeah.
And that's probably
Right,
what
you better text that shit.
that's probably what like I feel like holds his power. Like you could probably say the word, but if you're saying the word and you're thinking about that word and how it's supposed to be projected, that's the power. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's so many different words that mean different things.
Yeah.
So if you say a certain word, it's how you're thinking of
Intent is
intent.
everything.
Intent on what you're thinking about when you say that word. And you could slip up and say it a different way and mean something else, and your head is blown off.
Yeah.
So what?
I do can't talk no more.
I ain't gonna lie, he like a small version of Black Bolt if you think about it.
Yeah.
Of who?
Black Bolt from Marvel, the nigga who
Yeah.
he could blow up the whole planet from talking.
Yeah.
His head blown
You know
off.
what I don't like about Black Bolt, bro? Marvel is not.
They're not doing him right.
No, they don't. When it comes to his powers, they not good with keeping track on how strong he is. They say he's strong enough to destroy a planet by
literally.
screaming,
But they
he's
still
also
capping his
screamed
shit.
dead at the Hulk on Earth with World Breaker.
Yeah.
And Hulk was like, to his head.
Literally, oh my god, that shit was so
And
phenomenal.
on top of all of that, the Earth didn't blow up, and he was
At all.
yelling. Remember, they said to blow up Earth with a whisper.
Yeah.
He was screaming like, ah! The Hulk was
They
like,
put
all
a-
right, anyway, shut up.
They put a cap on his shit. That's
They
what they
literally
did.
they had to at that point.
Yeah.
His powers always fluctuate though. Like sometimes he could whisper.
But that's what I
and
mean
somebody-
by a cap.
You
Like,
feel me? Fucking
it's always-
disintegrate.
yelling and
it-
nothing happened. You
yeah.
like,
What's the I don't understand.
they get Marvel with Black Bolt is like Oda when it comes to scaling in size. Oda is terrible when it comes. One time a nigga could be 800 feet tall, and the next time you
oh,
see
you
him,
talking about just in
he's 7
general
feet
the
tall.
size?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nigga,
Look,
Odin's
wait.
sword for Zorro. You know, do y'all remember
yeah.
Odin is like
Hey.
12, 13 feet tall.
But you
That sword should be bigger than Zorro's
you remember what
body.
what
All
they
of a sudden,
said,
it's
right?
regular.
You remember what they said, right? They
What?
said that like when the sword chose him, it like got to
Listen,
his side. and
Oda
shit.
is terrible. Listen to what I'm telling
I
you.
get you. I get you.
But to your point though, remember, I don't know if y'all seen that group when I had posted the tribes, and I was like, I ain't even heard none of these motherfucking tribes that's up in here. They had like the long neck
Long
track,
neck.
the long leg track.
So look, they
The
was
long
mentioned-
arm
look,
tribe.
They was mentioned, but they be mentioned in passing. Like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
I'm this, or I'm this, and then they say it in their name. Like, you know, when people pop up
Yeah.
in their description, come up with their bounties and stuff.
They
just
do say
what
it. They
part
will
of.
say it.
It's
But
in
none of them, a
passing.
lot, like maybe 4 of them I have never even heard of. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, well,
yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense because
yeah.
your neck was long as a motherfucker.
Long as a fuck.
It's a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. I can't wait to, bro. I want to see a lot of giants, man. That's what I'm waiting.
That's what we waiting on. That's what we
Wow.
waiting on. I don't tell me anything because I haven't
Ain't
read it
nothing
up yet.
Ain't nothing happened yet.
It
Ain't nothing
came out
happened
yet.
yet.
Giants.
I'm waiting. man.
Besides, when Shanks and them fucked kid up
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that
Oh,
divine
yeah.
departure shit. Them
Yeah.
Giants came behind them like, yeah, we got this too, bitch, and fuck that ship up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, they was both.
They
Yeah.
was bogus as hell.
yeah. That shit gonna be so cold
Bro.
animated.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, did you see the thing with Beppo? See what Beppo did? With,
Oh,
to
the
save,
Sulong?
to save Law.
Oh yeah.
So long, yeah.
Oh!
So that's a girl.
I heard Beppo was a girl,
Don't want.
but I thought Beppo was a boy.
I thought Bipple was a boy too.
But somebody else said Beppo was a girl too. Let's look it up. Let's find out
'Cause-
right now.
Because I remember you saying it when I
That's 'cause
when
somebody
I
had
read
just told
that
me, I'm like,
issue.
that's why I asked. I was like, is Beppo a girl X in the page?
Because it's formed, it kind of gives that too. But
Yeah.
I remember you mentioning it, but I was looking to see if they had mentioned it in the issue and they didn't say anything about it. But the form was cold.
Let me see.
And I'm kind of pissed off because it's like, did it happen on 102? We didn't see you in 10.
We did not see you in Wano.
You didn't turn into
Turn
the
into
too
that
long
shit.
form
Yeah, we
at
didn't do
all
that.
in
We didn't
Wano.
do that at all.
Oda's got a problem with scaling on sizes and some
Yeah.
plot holes. We just gonna hope that at that time we were too busy on Zoro and King's
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
to care about that.
Beppo a boy, man. Whoever said that's a liar. They said Beppo has a girlfriend. Beppo's
Oh.
a boy, and he's mentioned his girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
I didn't
I
see
ain't
He's a
that
seen
one.
lonely, neglected boy whose mother is obsessed with her new boyfriend Riki. He mentioned that when he first came out with Law Doubles.
All right.
Okay, I fuck with Beppo though because
Yeah.
he turned up off of
Yeah.
what's the balls called that Chopper be using?
Oh.
When he took one of them bitches and turned up on it.
Man,
He anything to save Law, man.
anything to save Law.
All right,
You got
what's
one.
the next one?
What's the next question?
What was your gateway anime?
Bleach.
Bleach.
By far. I was watching it with my brother. Like I was into anime, but what really made me start I was watching like the mainstream American,
Yeah.
not anime like what they try to pertain as anime animation wise, but was like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon,
Yeah.
anime, but it was American anime in my opinion. That's American anime to me.
I'm gonna say,
Only because it was so mainstream. When I was coming out, I didn't know the difference. So for me, that's what it was to me. Like
Yeah.
it was American.
I say,
But well, hold
oh,
on.
you're not done my
So, like, I got into Bleach.
I said my answer. He gonna have that mini one. Go ahead.
Wow. Okay. Well, it was definitely Bleach only because like, and it made me understand how anime is. Like, I didn't know that cartoons came that serious. Bleach is a serious fucking anime if you've never really got into it. So and the fight that got me into anime, and this is when it was coming out.
Okay.
It was the Okiura and Bastelore Ichigo fight. I watched that shit maybe 10 fucking times. And my brother kept telling me, like, bro, you need to just watch this shit. Just watch it. And then I watched it from the beginning. And I was like,
Ukiura is the only one with a second form.
Yep.
They didn't say it was the strong.
But they said
they didn't say it was the strongest.
Wait, no, but let me say this. Do you know why they said he got that right? Because he the only what is they called?
Bastelore. He's a Arankar.
He's the only Arankar.
Espada.
Yeah, Espada. He's the only Espada born from Waco Mundo.
Yeah.
Like he's a product, like he rolls out of the sand. Like he's Waco Mundo created him.
Yeah.
That he the only one, bro. He different.
Yeah.
I don't think he gone forever either. He different.
Well, none of them are gone.
None of them gone.
I know Grimjaw for sure. I ain't even go. Yo, I already know.
So, but yeah, that's where mine came from. My brother just like put me on to that shit, and I have been stuck with him when it comes to anime for the longest. Like that's how I ended up with Reese and all of that. But that fight at the time, bro, I watched the whole episode. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, but I watched the whole episode maybe 15 times in a row because I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know anime like cartoons came like this, bro. And
I ain't gonna lie. It was two animes, but like only because like it was one. I watched one, and then I the other one like I got broken into them the same day. So first, my mom is in love with Inuyasha.
Okay.
So like I was looking through the movies one day, and she got the whole collection of Inuyasha movies, like all of them. But then when Inuyasha, I forgot what movie it was, but Inuyasha, no, it was when they took them to the island and shit. They was taking all the little kids to the island. To fucking eat them and shit with the demons and shit like that.
Promised Neverland?
No, I'm talking about Inuyasha.
Oh, that part. Oh.
Yeah, it's one of the movies. It's one of the Inuyasha movies. And I watched that shit for the first time, boy. And I seen my boy Inuyasha pull out the sword and get to. I said, what the fuck is this?
Original Getsuga.
Bro, yeah, original Getsuga Tissue.
Yeah.
What was his called?
It was Windscar. Hetsuga.
Yeah.
Bro, yes, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm talking about when Inuyasha went in full demon mode, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I said, Mom, why you ain't never show me this? Well, I think I was like 10, and then I started watching Cartoon Network the same day, and then Naruto came on.
Oh yeah. Cartoon Network. As far as your generation say, Cartoon Network.
Cartoon,
super
and
blessing.
that's
Cartoon Network.
But that was after me and Boo was probably like in
it did. But that's so crazy that y'all said that because
Cartoon Network used to be
when
hard,
it was going on. I didn't know about Jack because you know how anime with Toonami work.
Yeah.
When an episode is coming out in simulcast, that shit had already came out.
Now, 10 years ago.
So to your point, that's how I knew I didn't know what anime was because I watched that episode on Toonami.
Bro, literally.
I watched it on Toonami. Like that's like Cartoon Network. It's so crazy you say that Cartoon Network.
Bro, Cartoon Network used to go hard, bro.
Cartoon Network pulled in Toonami and Adult Swim,
bro. Oh my god,
it was a wrap.
It was a wrap.
Like that was the best thing that they could have done.
I was like middle school.
Bro, I was like 10, bro.
Yeah.
I was like 10 watching that shit, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
My first ever anime I've ever watched, Sailor Moon.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
What I say?
Okay.
What I say?
Okay, I cap. That's my mama's favorite anime. Inuyasha came second.
Y'all like I did that.
I forgot about that shit.
Sailor Moon. So OG Sailor Moon was coming on TV.
3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Every motherfucking morning.
41 and shit.
All types of shit.
Randomly. Listen, bro. I remember. Okay, first of all, I knew it was different from regular cartoons because it was drawn different.
Yeah.
Different.
Eyeballs big and they changing and they naked and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? But when they was fighting, that shit was over ASAP. If they changed, they do their powers, they pointed at
that shit like 5 minutes flat. Every transformation.
But when it got towards the season finale, this is where I was really paying attention. Sailor Moon popped up. She had the little scepter shit, but then she had them big angel wings.
Yeah.
And it was in outer space. I distinctly remember watching this as I was on the way to fucking daycare.
Yeah.
Bro. My mom was trying to get in the car, and I'm trying to finish this shit. And I damn near got to crying, bro. What the fuck is that? She like, you was all the universe.
Yeah.
You killed a witch-looking lady. I don't even.
Bro,
I
feel-
haven't watched that since.
Bro,
then. This is how good
I
my
think
memory
she was fighting the Chaos bitch.
Yeah.
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 Bro. And she had big ass wings.
Yeah,
bro.
the Chaos
She
bitch was
like,
gold
"Bop,"
and shit.
got her
Yeah.
the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
She was using the little chibi Sailor Moon too. The little
Yeah.
version.
I
She
mean,
helped Sailor Moon get that. It was cold.
bro, it was cold.
cold. And that was like
I think that's
95.
what's
That's
her
crazy
name?
that you
Like,
say that. I remember all.
I
I
forgot
remember
her
that
name.
episode.
I want to say
everything.
Sailor Moon Rose or some shit. The little baby.
What was
I think her little name was
Buddha
either.
would know because he paid more attention.
I
to me
feel like it was Mini Moon.
Yeah,
Well,
Mini
yeah,
Moon.
Mini
Mini
Moon.
Moon.
That
Yup.
was it.
Mini
Mini
Moon.
Moon.
Hell yeah.
Mini Moon, man.
And it's crazy, like
Chibi Moon in Japanese.
so no,
Yeah.
no. So like now, I haven't watched like so since that has come out.
That new one. I'm good.
Not even
Oh,
not
yeah,
the
hell
remake,
no.
but like since that episode has came out, there was like another span of episodes where they had a Chibi Moon. And
Yeah.
that one it was smaller than Mini Moon, and it had like hot. You seen it?
So I think I seen that one too.
Yeah, I didn't.
That.
So I guess I haven't seen that one. I only seen Mini Moon. Mini Moon was the one right under her.
Moon, yeah.
Yeah. So then they had one under her.
Also,
I hadn't even knew who the fuck she was.
I do remember the season after that. Once I started going to elementary school, they had the other two Sailor Scouts come and join their group or something like that on a later season. You know what I'm talking about?
You're not
the
talking about
extra
the
scouts that
Neps-
low key was going together.
Yeah, that's so Neptune and Uranus.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had
They was
Neptune,
cool, too.
Uranus. They had Saturn, Pluto come out.
Yeah.
And Pluto, they had a whole arc about Pluto because Pluto was like created in a lab or something like that, and they couldn't pertain her power. And she was also like the shy one
Like
who
half
couldn't
a robot or
understand.
something.
Yeah.
So
All right, so I got a question for y'all.
what's up? What's up?
Okay, since you definitely know about Voltron,
Oh yeah.
would Voltron and Thundercats be considered anime because of the art style?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They made by a Japanese creator. Ain't
The
it?
only reason why I say that is because
Oh no, not Thundercats. No, yeah, just Voltron. Voltron Japanese.
no, it is a
Voltron
literal
literal
anime because I ended up rewatching it.
Yeah, but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's considered an anime though.
It's considered-
It's
Alright,
considered
so-
it because
don't get
Americans made anime too. It's
So
considered
if
an
that's
anime.
the case, I got like maybe 3 or
I mean,
4
Castlevania is still an anime, bro.
official
That's not a
ones
cartoon,
that
bro.
made me fall in love with anime. Voltron definitely would be number 1
Okay.
because just following that story and when they got to the point where they got to the edge of the universe.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
bam, it literally was supposed to be the epitome of Voltron dying in battle.
bro.
But like what Gaio, whoever the hell this queen mother was, like, no, you come to the edge of the earth and you're not done yet. I'm sending you back.
You know what I wanted them to do,
Bro.
Tone, back in the day? So they do shit like this now all the time, but they could have did this back in the day and made a lot of money. Because like we said, in the 80s and early 90s,
It was all about the
it's all
toy.
about the toy.
Yeah, literally.
They should have did a Voltron versus Transformers.
Oh my.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
know how big
No.
that is.
Voltron versus Power Rangers. Bro.
Nah, it would
Nah.
have. Nah, if anything,
You know,
it
Because
wouldn't have
even
been.
the
It
Zords,
wouldn't have
even
been.
the Zords. Think about the Zords, like that. They wouldn't have.
No,
Voltron was
Bit-
big as shit.
Yeah.
the Voltron.
Megazord.
Dog, literally,
they-
it would have
they
been
had-
Voltron versus Unicron if you did the
Yeah.
Voltron concept.
Yeah.
Because when he
Yeah.
transferred, he was big as hell.
he was big as a bitch.
He was big as hell.
Yeah,
Then-
that nigga transformed off the planet, bro.
Bro,
Nigga.
Unicron don't see those.
Unicron and Galactus is literally
Yeah.
about the same
Same
size.
Yeah.
They big as hell.
Yeah, Voltron
Then
transformed off planet,
It was
bro.
really all bullshit aside of Kira for me.
Oh yeah.
That movie-
Oh yeah.
It was so different.
Yeah.
Akira. Yeah, Akira, that shit. Boy, you gonna make me go home and watch that
Yeah,
shit. That
you
shit
can
on
Akira
Netflix
is a movie
and
that you
Hulu.
can still watch.
can
to this
always
day.
go
watch
back
that
and
shit
always
all day,
watch that
bro.
show or that movie.
Then,
It's crazy.
then honestly, OG Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball.
I see Dragon Ball after Z.
You know, I will give Dragon Ball it's just
I didn't see that. So
For the time it was like, because Z and then Super became so much more action packed, a lot of people don't fuck with Dragon Ball.
Oh, I did.
But it was a complete story.
And they pushed the story every episode.
Every episode.
Man,
One Piece and Dragon Ball to
Yeah.
me could be neck and
Yeah,
neck.
That's what Oda looked up to. When Oda
Yeah.
said he looked up to Akira Toriyama, he made One Piece after Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Ball, not
Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball, because to be honest with you though, Dragon Ball could have kept going.
Bro, Dragon Ball.
You
would've
could have
been
got a good
hard.
1,000 out of it with the story.
Dragon
You
Ball would
coulda
have been hard.
It could have.
Y'all gotta remember, this is why Akira panders to his fans so much. Z is where his fan base ultimately turned up.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had a worldwide fan base.
Yeah.
When Toonami picked
Ball
up
was
Z,
really big in Asia and wherever, but Z,
That world
was
took
like,
that over. I
A
know.
nigga turned his hair yellow, and that was it.
no, get it correct. A nigga went blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's
We
what
only
it
know it
was.
was only one nigga on Dragon Ball Z. We all know who he is.
Yeah.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. It was the blonde hair, blue eyed
Oh,
monkeys.
fucking Popo, nigga.
of
What
the
you
world.
mean?
Popo.
that
That Popo is the epitome of racist.
I
That's
swear to
racist,
God.
nigga.
I swear to God.
But we already had that conversation
Yeah.
last
I ain't
season
gonna lie, I hate
about
Piccolo.
how they always depict the black
Piccolo,
people. in
that's my
anime.
least
Yeah.
favorite character in Dragon Ball.
And then
They was trash.
they
Bro,
they
yeah.
pander to us and give us shit like Yusuke.
But then my final one, and
How is he not black? Is Yusuke not a black dude?
why
Who said
why is
Yusuke
Piccolo not a black dude?
Who said Yusuke wasn't black?
His skin tone.
You talking about the
I
one?
mean,
that
we're
was
also
on
saying
Netflix?
Doug Funny best friend
I
is.
thought you talking about Yusuke Urameshi.
No.
he talk-
I'm
he
talking about the
no, he
movie.
talking about the anime.
Oh, I'm talking about the anime,
The
man.
anime. The one that came on Netflix.
He the only nigga that act like a nigga in Japan on the show.
I mean, if we wanted to trade people, then I would take him. But
Definitely would take Yusuke
but
Urameshi.
but
Who you
after
giving up though?
Show? That movie Yusuke?
Yeah.
No.
Or was that a show?
That was
the
a
show.
That shit was garbage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like they pander to us by giving us shit like that.
That shit wasn't.
That shit was bogus.
And then my
And
final,
for it to be Mappa.
But
Emma-
listen,
They could have came back with Afro Samurai,
as a
bro.
Japanese person, who am
On
I gonna
knees.
make as a main? Who am I gonna make as a black dude as a main character that'll be tight? We all our people be Japanese. I'm
We'll answer that.
Japanese.
We'll answer that in a minute. But
and then my final one, Buddha hates the fact that I like this show.
oh god.
But this was my Sailor Moon. I'm sorry, which was
Fairy Tale.
no. I fucked with Fairy Tales later. It wasn't new. Tenchi Yuma. Buddha hates that.
Why you hate it?
Why you hate it, fam?
Why you hate it?
Tenchi was the shit, bruh. It was
Tenchi, you don't like Tenchi?
Hold on, wait. Let me
Tenchi you didn't like
You know who
Tenchi,
she is,
dog.
bro.
I've talked about this. I've talked about this already. Like,
Yeah.
but I wasn't
I'll
into.
fight Buddha.
I
Wait,
wasn't
what
into
you talking
reverse
about?
harems or I wasn't into harems like that.
I was. That it caught my attention, dog.
I wasn't into harems like that. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
bro.
Right.
Tenchi is the original harem for America. I don't care what
I
niggas
swear
say.
to God.
bro.
And
Wait,
on top of that,
Come on, bro.
Okay, so let me
Chosen
just
one.
let the record show that I am
Chosen
a.
one.
Let the record show. Let the record show that I am a gay nigga. I don't want to see that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Look, bro.
Nobody give a fuck about them bitches and him having all them
You
bitches.
didn't like her?
Yeah, okay, yeah. she's
All
hot.
right.
She's hot.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
First of all, Tenchi wasn't fucking nobody.
Nobody.
He wasn't. He
He
wasn't.
wasn't
He
fucking
It
nobody.
was all on him. He wasn't on them.
He
was
didn't
trying
give
to
a
save
fuck
them.
It was
about
annoying
none
to
of 'em.
see. It was annoying to
It
see.
was fucking
like-
hilarious. That's what
It was all
like, ugh.
goodness.
her and her going at each other every episode was
Annoying.
Funny as a
hilarious.
bitch.
But
Annoying.
if you really do the math, that is literally the blueprint of reality shows.
No,
now.
seriously.
That is
Seriously.
what if you look at it.
The black girl who came from outer space, the police.
Oh yeah, oh
She
yeah.
was dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was dumb as hell.
Dumb as hell, bro.
Okay.
Teachy was that
But
shit,
then at
bro.
the end when it got because look, it was funny all the
Bro.
episodes.
And then when they-
until the
Then when they got to
last
the end,
That's
bro,
when they got serious.
They got to go
Or when they went
crazy,
back to her
nigga.
planet,
five, he got his lightsaber and shit.
when my boy got serious,
He got the marks on his face. He got his lightsaber. He turn up on their ass. All right, I'm for real now.
or the little cat that turned into the plane.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that was cold.
Bro,
Yeah,
they was.
that was
Oh,
cold.
see.
Okay, you got me. You got
I'm
me.
saying, bro, it was the
Yeah.
shit.
Come on now.
It was
They was
unheard
just
of at the
it was
time.
just that aspect.
the
where
OG.
I was a and then
the
you have
harem
to
shit.
remember, not I am a gay nigga right now. I was a real gay nigga back then.
But-
I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I was watching anime. I'm like, I want to see this.
I feel like if
The straights up.
I feel
Like
You sit there.
exactly. Because them hoes wasn't flirting all over Tuxedo Mask.
Tuxedo Mask was on
What?
Sailor Moon was on Tuxedo Mask.
Ass, nigga.
Y'all missing
What?
my point. Y'all
He
missing
would-
my
Niggas
point.
stood on the light
Y'all
bulb
missing
and
my
threw
point.
rolls every
You
episode.
understand what Buddha is saying is on Sailor Moon, it was one chick after one dude.
And on top of that, they all was fabulous. Let's say it like
They
that.
was.
Every episode, every transformation.
They don't even
Like-
remember. I know y'all don't remember this. My memory is good, y'all. For real, I have not watched Sailor Moon since then. I still remember this. The first episode of Sailor Moon is literally Tuxedo Mask had a friend from childhood that was chasing him that was in love with him. It was a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
first episode. It's a dude who's in love with Tuxedo Mask. And he's mad at Sailor Moon because they like each other.
And that's how the arc
He's trying to
starts.
get rid of Sailor
Yeah.
Moon.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You right. You right. You right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You watch
We
Foolie
love-
Cooley?
Nah.
I couldn't get into that.
I couldn't get
I
into
like
Foolie
how
Cooley.
weird that was.
I can get to
It was just like what? But then at the end they start fighting for like you know how anime do. Last couple episodes you get serious. The main character from that motherfucker was wild.
What's your next question you got, boss?
Would you dress up in cosplay and as who?
Yes, most definitely.
I
did it
already
last year.
have.
No.
I was King from One Piece.
That's
Lunarian,
definitely,
baby.
definitely.
I did 9S, my favorite all time, or a show, video game, story. I did 9S because that man is crazy. He's just
9S,
crazy.
Let me look this up.
Man is crazy. Like when you get into the story of Nier Automata and you get into his character, that man is crazy.
I've done
He has
basic
every-
ones. I've done basic ones.
Oh, that nigga, the bandana nigga.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've done basic ones. I've done default Goku. I've done Ash Ketchum.
Default Goku.
Default Goku.
What the fuck is default Goku?
Non-Super Saiyan. Regular.
Oh wait,
Regular.
I actually got a picture of him.
I've done Trunks.
Okay. All the Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, man, I told you that was my shit at the time.
I ain't gonna lie. I only cosplay like 2 niggas, but like it's other motherfuckers. Who I
But
actually want to cosplay.
but my ultimate goal is I want to do full blown Master Chief. Like
That'd be
like
cold.
built from top to bottom.
That'd be
My
cold.
Master
nigga
Chief?
Cannon, so this
That's
dude I know
hard.
personally, I be crumping with him or whatever.
Yeah.
He won Comic Con last year during what's it called?
The costume.
He won a cosplay competition
contest.
at San Diego Comic Con, which is the
Ooh.
hardest one.
Yeah.
Guess who he
Ooh.
was? The nigga from what's that one shoot from Apex in the yellow suit with the little robot looking.
It's
You
all
talking
about
Oh, that's
wait,
cold.
San Diego Comic Con is
about
all
costume?
about the
Let me tell y'all
details.
something. He created it himself.
You talking
Yeah.
about Caustic?
Yeah.
Whatever yellow is, the yellow dude. Listen, he created it. Let me show y'all this.
They give you credit when
He
you
created
do
it.
when you do all of
He
it.
said it took him the full year to create
Oh,
this.
you
shit.
Yup,
went
makes
fed. You went fed. You went fed.
Oh,
You went
crazy.
fed. Man, show the
Yeah.
camera.
I
You
got,
talking about this one?
See if y'all can see it.
No,
I can't really
get
see
it.
it.
I get a yellow.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Right here.
Oh, that one.
Now-
Nuts. He made that. I'm trying to show his picture. Oh, look, that's him in it. He created.
That's
it.
cold.
Damn.
Oh, he was Mirage, bro.
Yeah. Look.
That's cold.
That's how
Oh,
I'm trying
yeah.
to be.
He lost his mind, bro. I said,
So-
Cannon, what's wrong with
Because
you?
when you do that, you have to really commit to
And
it.
invest in all that
Except with this
shit.
girl, they do these every year though.
Like
This
you
girl.
can't. They have two different competitions though.
Oh,
They
that's
have it
cold.
set
Yeah.
for
That's cold.
original. They do original idea, then they do like recreation,
Yeah.
but they also like to do it based on like store bought with modification
Mhm,
or built
mhm.
from scratch.
Yeah.
And built from scratch is the one that gets you the most recognition because you have to do the work. I can't
Facts.
remember who I was following, but it was like a group of girls on YouTube who had a whole channel about them going to these events all over the world, and they would create their costumes like in advance. So it'd be like 6 or 7 months before you even seen the costume that they were working on. So they'll make the costume, go to the event. But meanwhile, while they're at this event, one of them's back at the crib building the next ones already.
Wow.
So literally, as they're going to events every month, one of them are staying back and they're constantly still building costumes over and
Yeah.
over.
They going.
He said he's doing this all. He said he went home. If y'all don't see me crumping, I'm in my house in my living room building it. He said all year. Went to Comic Con. I don't even know how much money he won, but he said they gave him
Wow.
$1,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
you get
You
bread.
get- money from
you get
that
bread
shit.
for winning. For
I,
sure.
the one that I would want to do, I think I've been wanting to do for a minute is
Can we go to San Diego, y'all? Can we?
I would
go to
do
one
that.
of them
Let's
Comic
I
Cons?
would
That's
do
the
that.
biggest one, right?
Yeah, that's
the
the
biggest
San
one, right?
Diego. The
Do
biggest
Chicago first and then go to San Diego.
Yeah.
I want to
Because
get
if
my
you do-
head blown
Because
off.
if you do San Diego, you're not gonna want to go to no other.
I know. That's what I want to go in there. And like, it's gonna be too much.
Exactly.
I'll be like, ah!
Too much stimulation.
Run around that bitch.
Okay, so you go to San Diego. Now this is going to the question we were already talking about, but we're going to San Diego, right? Hypothetically, you get to be whoever you want to be in San Diego for this Comic Con.
Okay.
Who you got? For me, and I've been wanting to do it so bad. I want to do Tosin,
Ooh.
but I want to do his Roncar, his Espada form. Oh shit.
Nigga.
Oh, we gotta talk. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We gotta do that.
Nigga, that's ASAP.
We
That's
gotta
too
do
much.
that.
I'm like, nigga, yeah, I do that.
We
Or
gotta
we
do
can
that.
do everybody from Naruto.
Because I need a group. We need a group.
We
of
need.
people.
What group did you want to do?
But no, I want to do Tosin, Captain Tosin from Bleach. But I want to do his form before he turned into the Fly.
Okay.
So he had like that mask
Yeah.
that was over his face. I want to do that whole form.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be so fire. I gotta
Right,
find
so
it.
you saying that
Talking about
whatever
for next year, right? Because this is
Oh, no, nigga,
if you
I'm
try
just
to do that,
gone.
that's 2 years in advance, my
Yeah.
guy.
But again, that was just
Start
that question was just a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Like you already on your way there.
We finna do this.
Who
Fuck
you
the
going as?
hypotheticals. Let's make this a reality, bro. We've been.
I can't go as Toasted now right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about for next
For
year.
next
You
year.
start now, they
Yeah.
usually take a year anyway. If you start now,
Oh, well, I
by
would do it next year for sure.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
do it next year. I
We
ain't
know-
got
now
shit
that we
going
know
on.
that
This
San
year
Diego-
is too bad right
Now
now.
that we know that San Diego Comic Cons be in the summer every year,
Come
come
on.
on, man. We
Come
can
on.
do this
make
for
that
next
work.
year.
this shit.
We can make
do
that
this
work.
shit.
We can
I
make
do
that
want to
work.
be, as far as me, who I want to be. I really want to try Maury J in Final Form, where he got the longer, whiter.
Oh,
whiter
that'd
stripes
be
here,
cold.
And then he got his sleeves with the little animal print, like tiger print stuff on the wrist,
All right.
and a little tiger pelt right here with the blue.
All this shit gonna have to be built made.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
have to.
We
Yeah,
gotta
they-
make
we
it.
gotta make that shit. I ain't gonna lie. So like
I gotta find that sleeping.
It
thing
was-
too he be having.
it was like 3 people I was thinking about. Like one of them from Bleach. I want to do Ukiura. I ain't gonna lie.
That'd be
I
cold.
want to get
That'd be
Somebody-
cold.
Get that green and
So
red.
wait. So are we talking second
Next year.
resurrection? Are we
Bro.
talking Hell Resurrection?
Yeah, what
Because
we
you know
talking
he has that form too. You think of Hell Resurrection?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
hell
thinking. That's
yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Hell
And
yeah.
then it was that was my number one, and then it was fucking I want to try Rimuru in his full demon lore or ultimate demon lore form. It's only in the
I would stick to the Ukiura one.
me.
I like that
What
one.
was the what
That
was
one
the
gonna go
other nigga I
hard.
said? I forgot the other nigga. Who was it? It was then no, I already did Black Zetsu. What the fuck is dude name? Fuck, I just had it. My brain fucked up.
Yeah.
Stick with you, Ukiura.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
the
do
one.
hard.
That shit gonna go
That's
hard.
what I'm trying to do right
What about
there.
you?
I've already done the Black Ranger, so I went to C2E2. That's in Chicago.
Mm.
But what I'm thinking of, I know it's a girl, but I wanted
No
to
judgments here, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted to make my own costume as Samus.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Ooh.
So I got
That'd be dope.
That'd
Yeah.
be dope.
That'd
That'd
be
be
dope.
hard.
Metroid
So,
for sure.
and then just a black dude and a dude just being this character. I don't know what it is, but she's just a cool character.
Samus
to me.
cold,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Hey.
yeah. And I mean,
She
they
saved
do
the
gender-
universe
and,
100
you know, they do gender bender
Can
switches
I
all the
say
time,
something?
so.
Can I say
You
something?
can do that all the
Plus,
time.
remember, didn't nobody even know Samus was a girl to the end of the
Yeah,
damn
exactly.
game. That motherfucker
Yeah.
said, everybody was like, what the fuck?
Pissed off.
Hair.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope people don't get mad at me for doing whiteface when I do Ukiura.
First of all, Ukiura is not white.
Ukiura
bro. You
ain't
good.
white. He's
You
not
good.
Caucasian.
He's
But
a
no,
deep
no,
beat.
I'm saying though. You know how motherfuckers gonna be.
They'll be fine, man.
First
They'll
of
be
all,
fine.
White people are peach.
Actually, when it comes to the color scale, they're peach.
Coming on here talking about some
To
damn.
grab the pencil, you have
Right.
to grab peach.
Your
Nah,
color white. No, you ain't.
We're getting canceled, y'all.
Ghost.
We're getting canceled.
Ghosts are the only white people that exist.
I'll start calling them peaches.
Oh, see, we're getting canceled.
That's why she called Princess Peach.
Yeah.
That I cannot with y'all. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm down.
Shit,
for that.
I'd be
I
down
wanna
to
just
go.
go to this.
Yeah,
I'd be
I
down.
want
I'd
to just
be
go to
down.
If I
that.
dress up, I might still try to get some little quick more.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I
keep
wanna
your
do this even if I don't have a fit.
keep
Yeah,
your.
I'll go to that shit even if I don't got a fit.
Yeah, okay. So then we'll plan to do that then.
Y'all ain't said shit. I'm gonna hit up Kenny because he asks me every year, "Are you coming this year?" I'm like, I'm telling him this year I'll meet you there. Bro.
So okay, we'll talk about that off
We
camera.
gonna talk about
We'll talk
that
about that off camera because I got some ideas that have
Yeah,
make this shit stick.
We
So
On me.
what's next question, boss?
So we got into my next question already. Would you ever go to a con?
Yep.
So we
definitely.
already got
Yeah,
plans.
we
That's
already
done and
done.
done.
Tron.
That's done, nigga.
That's
That's
done.
done.
You
Right
could have
now.
kept.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
For
So
everybody.
the next question is, what is a soundtrack you can't live without? And that could be from anything.
I'm going to get it on out the way. I'm going to get it on out the way. The Nier Automata soundtrack.
I knew he was gonna
Hey,
say that.
I can listen to that motherfucker front to back. Like I have literally maybe 15 tracks out of there that are my favorites.
Yeah,
I
like
got one.
I can listen to that motherfucker all day long. I'm just gonna leave there.
I ain't
All
gonna
right,
lie.
so I got a
Oh, you
question,
got it,
G.
Yeah.
Does it have to be an anime soundtrack or just
No,
soundtrack?
it could be
Sound-
anime.
Comic book video. You know what we talking about.
Okay, I just want to make sure. You know, just the man asked the question.
Yeah.
All right, hands down, soundtrack that I always fuck with, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah.
I should be something we know.
GoldenEye soundtrack.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Dun-dun.
But
First of all,
Dun-dun.
they remixed that beat on TikTok. The rhythm,
Yeah. Bro.
that shit cold.
Hard as a bitch,
They
gang.
like, damn, this shit is cold from fucking 2000.
Like it's the only game that you leave on pause.
Yeah,
And just
Period.
play.
that shit cold.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got mine. Bro, this is literally my favorite soundtrack in all the anime, nigga.
Ooh.
And then, what? The first song, Tokyo Ghoul Unrivaled.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I have 3 tracks from that album too.
Bro.
That's
Bro, oh my
in my
god, bro!
playlist.
I was just playing that shit the other day. I literally was looking for like I was in my head like, what fucking song track is this? Damn, found it. I'm
that
like,
shit is on Rival with Rumbling.
Yes, bro.
Oh.
Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack was so fucking hard to me, bro.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
Volume 1, 2, or 3.
All of them.
They all go hard.
All of them.
Guardians of the God.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also add Thor Ragnarok in as an extra because
Oh,
the same
I
dude-
actually
the
like
same
their-
dude made James
Oh.
Gunn made
Really?
the soundtrack for all- he's the one who directed all-
He
all
made
four of those
he made the soundtrack for the video game too.
Yeah, bro. Listen, welcome to the jungle, bro.
Yeah.
He
Bro.
is a fucking man.
He went
he
crazy.
perfectly matches old songs
Bro.
Yeah.
to whatever
Ever-
situation
yeah.
is going on. I be
Yeah.
like, bro, I be watching all the Guardians movies, like, bro, this is
Nigga,
I see that.
ridiculous.
the first
bro.
Guardian of the Galaxy movie, bro, when Star-Lord came in with the headphones,
And
he
he was
got
singing
the,
into the rat and shit. What song was that?
Bro.
The first song off Guardians.
I don't remember.
Bro.
Damn,
Bro.
he kicked the rat shit. He
bro,
spit
yeah,
like-
bro.
Oh.
It's the first song. It's the first song they play on the game too, bro. That's why I remember that shit, bro.
What's that? That's not Al Green. That's
Fuck.
that's a black dude. though.
Fuck,
I'm
fuck,
pissed. I don't know this,
Bro,
song.
I swear
I
to
know
God,
it.
bro, it's so hard, bro. I
But
don't-
regardless, all
Yeah.
of the Guardian soundtracks are hard. Mike got them on vinyl,
bro.
That
Yeah,
nigga be playing them on the vinyl thing in the crate, just letting that play. He be cleaning up, bro. That shit
yeah,
is
hard,
bro.
bro.
Ain't no skips on there.
None of
bro.
that,
Wow,
bro.
okay.
No
And
skips.
even though
Okay.
these
No
already,
skips.
even though these already older songs. 'cause
Yeah.
they're-
But it'd be
because-
songs you just didn't even know was like
Yeah.
hitting like that until
They-
No skips, bro. No
Man.
skips.
that's
he
how
was-
music
he was-
does.
he was bringing-
James Gunn, man.
Bro, he
That's
was
that
bringing
nigga.
that music to the galaxy,
Bro, I swear to
nigga.
It was a dance battle at the end of
I
Guardians.
swear to God, it was a dance battle, bro.
What's yours? What you got?
So I'm like this, how you are with Nier or what is
Near.
it? Okay.
Front to back.
Castlevania.
Castle,
Symphony of,
oh,
Castlevania,
Castlevania,
really?
Night. Symphony of the Night for PS1.
Oh,
I-
you be going crazy,
That's
Noted.
my favorite
I'm
game
already on it.
ever.
bro. Castlevania, bro.
I'm already
Castlevania
on it.
soundtrack and Symphony of the Night go crazy,
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta shake you on that. I gotta shake you on that one. I gotta shake you on that one. That
Symphony of the Night.
was-
Symphony of the
that
Night.
shit hard. I ain't gonna lie.
They got the whole thing on here. All right.
Man.
So they got those-
Spotify been doing really good with their
Yeah,
with their
Spotify
catalog.
like crazy.
they do really good with their
I want-
catalog.
I want to do another mention because we said them earlier since we talk about music. Yeah, them niggas who make them songs for Power Rangers.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh,
They
yeah.
ain't missed the beat, bro. It's been 100 seasons.
Power
of
Rangers.
Them niggas go crazy with a remix every season.
So
You know what?
nobody-
No,
nobody's-
even the Go Power Rangers.
the original is a banger.
Go
But that's
Power
what I'm saying. Like, so nobody saw the movie, right? Nobody knows if
Yeah, I
they
ain't
played
seen I
the
ain't seen-
original
I ain't
song.
So we
They
did a
did.
special on
He
that.
did.
They did?
Yep.
Yeah, at the
I would
end,
hope so.
like when it goes off, the ending credit plays the original song.
Let me
Okay,
tell y'all what's
okay.
hilarious though. Y'all remember what song that them niggas? It's the same because, like I said, it's the same.
Yeah,
Y'all know it's the same band.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember what song they sung on the movie with Ivan Ooze when them niggas jumped out the plane in the beginning? It was the weakest
Oh,
shit ever.
what
It was the weakest shit ever. Y'all ready?
bro.
It's
The
a,
nigga was like,
um,
Action boy now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
They had,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
had,
That's the only weak song they had.
They had Tommy over there surfing on the
Listen,
surfboard.
when I say I was laughing as an adult, I went back and watched that, and I was like, "What the fuck is they saying when they jumping off this bitch? Action boy now, action girl." No, they was out there.
They was- that shit was so garbage,
I
bro.
saw
They jumped out the
They jumped
plane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
bro.
on.
That shit was
I
so
actually like that
garbage,
song.
bro.
Bro, what was the point of
no,
jumping out
no,
the
no.
plane?
They
So
was just
when they
having
was-
That's the
fun.
intro.
They was just
when
on
they
the
was
show.
jumping out of the plane, it's a remake of Stevie Wonder's song. So
The action boy now shit.
the song that you talking about, they were fighting.
Oh, that was the fight. I thought that was when they was jumping out the plane.
Oh,
No.
I definitely heard that shit.
The
No,
people.
Action Boy.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. Yeah,
That
when
was-
I'm jumping off the
I swear to
plane.
God, I thought it was action boy.
Okay.
I just remember.
But that song was
That
definitely
was
jumped
in
out
there,
the
and that
plane.
song is garbage.
That shit is
Pissed me
garbage.
off because all of the other songs, I'm like, bro, this shit. Be
But I
hit.
liked it. I actually liked it that song.
That-
It wasn't
Yeah.
bad. But compared to but we know.
Yeah.
CEO Power Ranger. That's what I get to sing it for real. When they all
Swear to
want to do
God.
something, we gonna show real folks.
I swear to God.
Playing guitars, but they was wild, bro. Y'all can watch them niggas
Bro.
play that shit.
Bro, I'm
Niggas
telling you.
real about that shit.
Bro, it was
Y'all
going
said Power
hard.
Rangers. They get a check
Every time,
They
bro.
ready to make a song. Them niggas 80 right
But
now.
they still getting paid off them songs,
Residual
nigga.
still. Every time a Power Ranger song come on, give me my check, man.
Yeah,
Swear to
feel
God.
that. I see that. I see that.
Them niggas ain't never worked a job.
Never.
We ain't got to. Y'all need them music. Y'all need them songs. I can sing
Yeah.
Power Rangers at any age.
They
But
definitely
you
got
know
that
what you
last
do?
check for that movie.
You know.
And that was an unnecessary check. too.
Unnecessary check. They
Hey,
definitely got that
oh,
check though.
Hey, I got
Like,
one
wait,
goal for us, bro. I got one goal for us, bro. I think like at some point, like or like collectively, all together in the podcast,
You see what he did there?
Collectively.
Yeah. all together, we should come up with our own story for an anime.
Make your own.
Or for a manga, we should do that because I feel like the way all our minds work. But
I want to let y'all read the script that I already have for
Alright.
the lore, so y'all
Say
can
that.
see if it's something that y'all will.
Okay,
the
say
trick-
that. Because I'm not gonna lie. And I got some cold ass designs for some characters. I ain't gonna.
Okay.
I mean, the trick
So-
is just the world building part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sir, that's what I just said.
That's why we gotta get.
I
that
literally-
situated.
I literally just got done. That's so crazy that you say that, Tom, because I literally just got done. I have set my storytelling up
Yeah.
because I've always said that the biggest thing, I think that we all can correlate
Yeah.
that with that, is that the biggest thing that we like about when all these shows,
It's the
not necessarily the
world
action
building.
adds
The-
to
yeah,
it.
action. The action
That-
is
that-
a bonus.
It's gotta make
Yeah.
sense with the story. So we all know that stories is good
Story
storytelling.
that's
is
the
what
best
keeps
part
us.
of anime.
So what I had to learn is that like you have to break that shit down for real, like you
Yeah.
said, with worlds. I have went so much to go. I haven't even touched the world yet. I've went into like mythology
Okay.
because a lot of these come from that as well.
Yeah, like all
So
of them
I
do,
based
actually.
this story based off of mythology first that I wanted to choose. Then I added a world
Yeah.
from that,
Yeah.
and now you got certain characters in
Nigga,
that world
yeah.
from that mythology.
Yeah.
Nigga,
So,
they said Oda started off with the Wizard of Oz.
I can see that.
Yeah.
interesting.
Me.
I wonder why.
Let me tell y'all, I hate this nigga, bro. He's influenced from 100 different things at once. He influenced from Hanuman, which is some Indian
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Where Sun Wukong came from.
Yep.
So he from Hanuman, from Wizard of Oz, Goku from Dragon Ball. It was a couple things, some Western shit. It's a lot of Western stuff he looked up to, though,
a lot of shit.
like media wise, like book wise.
Because
I
pirates
know
not
he fuck with.
necessarily a
I know he
Japanese
fuck with Harry
concept.
Potter. I know he fuck with Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter too.
Yeah.
But the biggest one is Wizard of Oz. That's his
Literally.
biggest inspiration.
It's
But
crazy.
it makes sense. Think of the Wizard of Oz. Think of
And
all
think
the
of
weird
Emu.
concepts.
No, think of Wizard of Oz and then think of Emu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a bitch, bro. I hate Oda, bro.
Oh.
He really likes
So
that,
do y'all
bro.
think that y'all? What if she ends up being a? Is she a witch?
We don't know.
We don't know
Is
what
she
the
a
fuck
witch?
she is
We
at
don't know
all.
shit.
We don't know shit about Emu.
It's the Wizard of Oz, bro. When did you find out about the Wizard of Oz? At the end.
At the end.
We ain't gonna know shit to the end. He's telling us to our faces. Y'all know how much I love Wizard of Oz, right?
Y'all not finna know shit to the end. It's a wrap.
The wizard was a mysterious being that was just a floating head until
Yeah,
they found out
literally.
behind the thing. He really from Kansas City. He just got stuck there too. He been operating a machine. He just smart.
Dude, what if this is just a whole? Man, I got so much based off of that
Oda
now.
is a bastard. I love you, Oda, man. I
But
fuck
that's
with you,
what
man.
makes good storytelling. Like storytelling should
Inspiration,
always keep you going. It should always keep you wondering. Like JJK again, we know how it's going to end, but like we don't. More so about like how people are dying off. Like a lot of them people that died off in JJK, I was not fucking expecting, and so soon because
oh
they
my
was
goodness,
man,
they packing
they
nigga.
was packing.
I
niggas
told
in
you,
JJK.
I told you
that
it's
first
the
season.
look.
Remember they had dude in the opening and shit, and then they killed him.
Bro,
Damn,
I
man,
told
like,
you,
what?
I told you, JJK.
Played us. We
they-
thinking they finna. Like,
Look.
oh, he gonna survive that motherfucker turned into a curse
Dude,
Look.
tucked to the
and
head.
died.
He turned
Bro.
to an ugly
to ugly ass hippopotamus man. Like
Bro, I'm telling you, JJK, Chainsaw Man, and Hell's Paradise is the Dark Trilogy. Niggas
I
is
really
not
fuck with Hell's
living.
Paradise.
Niggas is not living in them 3 animes, bro. Y'all not even into
I'm only in 2.
Chainsaw Man.
no,
or-
I am.
Hey,
Oh,
so
I
you
am.
read it. You read it.
I read
you,
it.
You a little younger than me and Buddha, but I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
ask you: Did you ever watch? Y'all remember that Zodiac anime? where
Oh, you talking
everybody-
about
where everybody died?
what was literally called what
Judy
the fuck is
Tyson?
it? No.
The other one.
He talked about the one with Pegasus and all them niggas, bro.
No. I think. Wait,
It's
Junie
Jody-
Tyson.
where was it like the tournament?
Saints or something
Junie
like
Tyson.
that.
Junie Tyson with the
Junie Tyson?
Chinese Zodiac.
Yeah.
Or the
Junie
Chinese
Tyson.
Zodiac? Wait, no. Which one you talking about? You said Chinese Zodiac, or you talking...
Remember? So okay, if
Because-
this
Yeah,
Junie
okay,
Tyson,
yeah.
Junie Tyson.
So did you
Okay.
watch that?
Yeah, I watched some of that shit.
That shit was so good. Everybody died.
Except for the rat.
Yeah.
Rat was last one to survive.
No, that was he was a rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a rat. It was the rat. It was the rat. It was the rat. It was a rat.
And they didn't want him to make his wish at the end.
I still like.
Wait.
We'll talk about that too because I still don't like how that ended with him.
They made a remake of that. They made a remake of that recently.
Japan's so weird. Look,
Really?
Japan.
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. It's like literally the rat nigga. Everybody died, and the rat nigga is the one who lived.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
a tournament. That's not old. The one or the,
If you're talking about Junie Tyson, it's not that old.
it's not old.
That's like
That's
5 years old, yo.
bro. I thought you was finna. I thought you was finna say like Saint Seiya.
Before this podcast.
Oh yeah, I thought you was finna talk.
Oh,
When you said old,
You
and
said, oh, I was
Zodiac,
thinking the same
I thought
thing.
you was talking about Saint Seiya. That's what I was thinking.
I was there with you.
It
I
was
understood.
Junie Tyson though, but with the
Yeah.
rap, this is the reason why I did like the ending. Sometimes them authors of these manga or whatever be so deep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The conclusion is in our face. We just didn't even think about
Yeah.
it. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back and watch because I think I did come to a conclusion before, but I haven't watched that ending. And so
What
long. I gotta
about-
go back and watch
what
it.
about Akima got killed?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
we
all.
watched
I know
that.
everybody to watch that shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, everybody.
You
died.
have
that shit.
you have to have watched it.
Everybody died on that one too.
Everybody died.
I think
everybody
anime
died.
where everybody died. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
It's kinda
but
cold.
that's what I'm
It's
saying. That's
cold.
what I'm saying. The Dark Trilogy, bro. Nobody's safe, bro. Nigga, even niggas.
But you see,
main
those
characters
are
get
more so,
mortally wounded,
Like I
bro.
consider though, like JJK, like those,
Chainsaw
they say it's the
Man,
dark
that's the-
shonen.
That's the
I
Dark
don't consider
Shonen.
a comment got killed necessarily a shonen. So I expect
It's
them
a-
to
it's
get,
not a shonen.
so I
It's not a
expect
shonen.
them to get killed. Junie Tyson same way,
not a
honestly,
shonen, yeah.
especially because they set it up to,
Like that.
to be like that.
Yeah,
Ju-
them not-
JJK, no,
Yeah,
we didn't
JJ
expect. I know for a fact
Yeah.
there was 3 motherfuckers
Bro.
in there. I did not expect to die.
Nah,
How
remember
far did
Devilman
you get
Crybaby,
into
y'all?
Chainsaw Man?
Y'all remember Devilman Crybaby?
It's a fool.
Bro,
Y'all remember Devilman?
That's why, and that's why
Alright.
it's crazy that you say that like they're the dark triad because like Hell's Paradise.
Oh my goodness.
When I get where it's going, but with JJK and both Chainsaw Man, like the dark aspect of how shit was going on started. Like
I like Hell's Paradise way more than Chainsaw Man. I'm not gonna lie to
crazy.
y'all.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Hell's
What?
Paradise.
Are y'all
Hell's-
serious?
Harris Paradise, damn near the best one out of the 3 trilogies, bro.
Out of
Out of-
JJK,
no, not more than- I feel like
out of JJK.
Bro, when
JJK
it
got
come-
it.
bro. Okay,
But listen,
look, let me
Buddha,
say.
you wild for thinking. You think Chainsaw Man, them first couple episodes better than this?
To me, maybe it's the goriness of it all
Yeah,
too.
'cause that's all
like,
it was on Chainsaw Man.
but the story concept is crazy. in
Man.
Chainsaw
The story
Man,
concept
too.
was just.
Bro, y'all
I
not.
don't you want
I'm
to
telling
y'all
y'all
know how
like
I talk
this.
about Japanese culture.
I'm
Y'all want
telling
me to
y'all
say
like
this
this,
again?
bro.
Some weird perverted shit. We looking at little kids who want to fuck real bad and touch titties. I didn't like that. If we
Bro.
being for real, Hell's Paradise is not that. I like that. People dying and stuff. That's cool. But I don't want to see no rapey. It's
Bro.
a lot of rapey in the first episode of Chainsaw Man. It's
Yeah,
all it is.
if you
all
if you
about-
read it,
It's
if
all
you
about
look,
statutory. in
I'ma
the
say it
first
like
couple
this.
episodes.
I'm gonna say it,
Okay.
really not. He a kid himself, nigga. What?
That girl's not a kid. The one who you want
Ooh.
to titties you
I'm-
want to grab her bad as an adult. It's all about
Nigga, okay,
statutory.
yeah, I get you.
Okay,
I get
said
you.
what I said. Man.
I'm saying, like,
Okay,
if
Okay,
you
when
read
you
it,
when
if
you
you
look
read
at
it,
it like that,
if you
yeah,
read-
that's
if you
true.
read
Japanese
it-
culture weird as fuck.
But I'm saying, if you read it, bro, he don't stay like that, bro. He do that to show his character
I
development.
know, but that's my
throughout the
whole
thing.
point. I said
on
first
top of the
couple
fact,
episodes,
y'all have to remember it's not necessarily rap because it's like an intent. He's kind of like
That's the only
thing he
no,
know.
he don't know shit else.
He
Does
didn't
that
know-
mean it's not rape? If all I know is rape, is it not still called rape?
It is.
It
It
is.
is.
It
It
is.
is.
But
But
it's not.
Let's not play this.
Look,
game,
I'm saying it
y'all.
like this. Look, you gotta think about it, because it's not in his eyes, technically in Japan eyes.
look
You
at
an
it like
adult
this.
at a different age. So at the time, niggas was adults at different ages. So
Bro, this
mind
this
you,
shit came out last year.
I know, but
You
that's
an
still
adult at 18.
that's still their culture, nigga. You feel me? That's still
No,
they.
Japan, you
I
adult
think
at
that
18.
if the boy was exposed to like someone younger
Yeah.
of his age, he probably would have went
He
with that.
he started
than
his
where
No,
he's
he
at.
like,
like
talked
he
to that
like
other demon girl who
he
was
was
younger.
yeah he like
But he was
every
grabbing.
female.
Listen, he was grabbing everybody. That's my whole point of me making it rapey. Y'all don't want to hear. Y'all want to hear this again? First episode, though, his whole goal is to grab anybody titties.
But you also know that
He
like
do
that
ags, though.
they you also know that
That's a
like
grown
that's
that lady
do
30.
ags.
That lady 30. He trying to
He
grab
don't-
the titties.
but he don't she don't let him. She just
She did
using
let
the
him.
nigga.
She definitely
Oh, wait,
did.
I forgot
She
that
definitely
shit.
did.
That was a quick one.
Statutory.
It was
Shay.
a quick
Listen to
one.
what I'm
Quick
saying on
Look,
here.
look.
she
I'm
definitely
not
did.
lying.
She did,
But
she did,
but
she did.
to
Do
be
y'all remember when y'all first saw me watch? I was like, I don't like how much weird rapey shit going on. That's what threw
Yeah.
me off immediately.
I guess for me, I don't want to say I'm using this term loosely, but I bypassed it because of what I understand what they're trying to do
Yeah.
with his character.
I
And
get the
then
character
two,
development.
And then two, like I don't know. I just don't feel like if he was in a different life.
Yeah, he
he
had a
would go
different
down
lifestyle.
that
That
route.
wouldn't have been the
But
case.
this is the life I'm watching, so I don't want to watch that.
No, I get it.
I get you.
Get it.
And
I just be letting y'all know
now-
why I be thinking. Because I know y'all be looking at me like, why you say that?
Oh, this is what I was going to say to that. And then
I was
two,
hold on, I got
and then
something else up to you.
I
to
always be
that,
throwing off about anime
the
shows.
reason why it was also so like, people gravitated to that even in that concept is because that is literally how society is.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of rapists.
Men are
Horn dogs.
Rapists.
horn dogs.
Literally.
The word you want to use is rapist, bro.
You can't.
Because you can't
not
call a man
know
a
rapist,
horn
But it's
dog
coming
when
from
somebody underage.
In a
He's a
literal
rapist.
sense,
Bro,
in a literal
he's
sense,
not
yes.
fucking
In a
nobody
literal
underage.
sense, yes.
You
But
can't
in
say
concept-
he's the rapist, bro.
He's getting raped.
Okay, but it's not. But the way
No,
you're
he's not.
saying
No,
it-
he's not saying that he was he's
Okay.
antagonizing that. That's not what he's saying.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that in realistic points, yes, he is. The concept is rape, but in the story concept, it's a horn dog.
He a horn
It's more
dog,
of a
and he-
horn
and
dog.
that's
So
the only
that's
thing
how
he
they tell
know.
the story, and that's the reason why men, especially toxic masculine men, gravitate to that because who don't you know that don't act like that? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of men.
But that's a common theme in anime.
Exactly.
too.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be liking
Like
a lot
the
of
And it's
hype
just
men.
and it's
Like,
just
especially
it's
the
just
high school
emphasized.
themed ones, yeah.
It's
I've
just
never watched
emphasized so much more in Chainsaw Man, but everything is emphasized way much more in Chainsaw Man because the violence in Chainsaw Man is
even-
ridiculous.
Even older ones. 'Cause when I think back, let's say Fist of the North Star.
Yes.
One of the most
And-
graphic
Yeah.
scenes was one of the villains just doing too damn much.
And you have to remember a lot of
Fucking
a lot of
Berserk,
the
nigga.
classic
Yeah.
anime, a lot of the
Berserk.
classic, yeah,
Berserk,
come on,
nigga.
come on. And then like a lot of the
Yeah,
classic.
Wait, so, why y'all did y'all just get excited about that part?
No,
No,
Oh,
we're just
When
going.
that part came on, do y'all know what I said to my friends? Wait a minute.
I said that's fucked up.
Yeah, bro. What
That's
the fuck? I
fucked
damn near
up.
didn't finish watching.
But the-
I don't like rape, y'all.
But
in no form of
Nobody
media.
Compared
likes
to-
rape.
Nobody
compared
like
to-
that
You
shit.
know what I mean?
cuz.
I don't like watching rape in no form of media.
No, I get
That's
it.
a-
I get
that's
you.
a point for me. I'm
We
like,
get
look,
you.
Unnecessary
We get you.
form of the media. I
Well,
get
It's,
it.
it very much is. But you have to also to remember, like that's literally how, like it's died. Honestly, it's died down
Bro.
That's why
compared
Chainsaw Man
to
was OC to me.
yeah.
It did die down.
It
And I
died
watched that,
down.
Like, nigga, it's 2022. What are y'all doing?
And they went
Yeah.
full max with
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man. I ain't even gonna hold you. The violence,
Like
The
I
violence
told
ain't
you.
bad
the-
to me.
the
I'm
violence-
Like I
like,
told you,
the
dark
vocal,
trilogy,
what they
bro.
say vocally on the show is crazy. And then again, those scenes,
like
but they
I
were
told
doing that
you.
shit. There's an anime
It's
that
the
I
reason-
can't watch right now because of the exact same thing. It's a movie called Perfect Blue.
Oh my
I would
god,
never.
I cannot.
I
Never.
can't-
I already.
you seen it?
bro? I seen.
The
I
shit
seen,
is-
I seen 10 minutes.
There is a scene in the. And I had to cut it off. There is a scene. It's about this girl who went from being a pop star. She wanted to turn into an actress.
bro.
But they didn't know how she was acting, so they just give her like bullshit ass roles. And one of the roles that she had to do a sex scene in there,
Bro.
but it was like 40 motherfuckers had to, and she had to actually do it, not
Bro.
no fake shit.
Bro.
And they showed that shit, and I was
Bro.
just like,
But
I
another
can't
thing,
watch this
another thing
shit.
that I noticed though on anime, usually when the rape happens, they kind of show it as a bad thing, right? Like Goblin Slayer, first
Yeah.
episode, when
Yeah.
they got raped by the goblins, that was a bad thing.
That was a bad
Redo of
thing.
Healer, you would not.
Oh
you
my
have
god,
seen-
you a hate.
you a
redo
hate
it.
Redo of
Y'all
Healer.
know I don't watch Redo it.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
remember y'all want to have this conversation?
Yeah.
That freaky ass
But
shit.
look, like I was saying, bro.
I
They are
came for
the
fights.
they
Get
are
your
the
freaky
they are
ass
the
on.
dark trilogy, bro. That's why that's literally what these three animes is doing on purpose, bringing up the darkest concepts in society and putting them in anime. So
I
to-
get it,
to-
bro.
to
But usually
have
when it's dark,
motherfuckers
it's supposed to be
reflect.
bad, bro. When people die, it be bad. When it's rape, it's good.
No, they not
Just
making
because,
it
well,
seem good.
listen,
He
William
start
Shakespeare, listen,
understanding. He start
William
understanding that's
Shakespeare, and I'm
good.
not-
If
and
it's
this-
everything. Why is it good right now? Tell
It's
me.
nobody's saying it's good. It's based off concept.
Exactly.
You think it's bad for sure, and it is bad.
It is bad.
But to somebody else, that's not the case. There's neither good nor bad, but thinking makes it so. That is a
Exactly.
William Shakespeare quote. Listen,
Thanks.
hold on. There's neither good nor bad, but thinking makes it so. How I take that concept, and it's my favorite quote. How I take that is that you don't know how somebody came to be bad,
Yeah.
and you don't know where their thought process is. Like that's why, and I hate to say it, like I do be intrigued by like serial killers and stuff like that. Because like, how the fuck did you get that? We understand that concept is
It's my
definitely fucking
job.
bad.
It's my job to let you know because you're like if you're an ignorant person and you raping people and you like I don't even know the concept of rape is that bad. Well, let me let you know something, sir.
Sometimes,
You're
Yeah.
a fucking rapist,
And nigga, who
and I'm
is-
gonna beat you up.
Bro.
You need to understand. It's more.
But
that you
look,
need to
look,
understand
look,
besides you're a rapist.
If
I'm
you-
not gonna try to kill you.
remember we had this talk in the car, right?
So you know how.
So the reason why I didn't retaliate like that too is because my auntie was right. At the end of the day, you could beat these motherfuckers sometimes to a pulp, and they
Yeah.
would not understand, and they would still stand 10 toes.
But what if the
to
beat up
that
is
concept.
for me?
Look,
That's what y'all. Look, Sometimes y'all forget the beat up is not for them. The beat up is for me. So you know you can't play with me.
I get it. I get it.
Just like you 10 niggas know y'all can't play with me. When y'all find that video, I
had
beat
a
it.
fiasco.
Oh, wow.
Trigger.
Wow. Wow.
Man, boy,
With that being said,
With that,
next question.
do we have any more questions?
Next question. That was a good talk though, because it does make sense about what you're saying, because regardless of how you may feel about it, people still have
that's why they bringing up the darker concepts.
It's fucked up,
so
but
people, because if you really look into the Dark Trio, like specifically just these specific 3 animes and why they're called the Dark Trio, they bring up these darker concepts, i.e. statutory rape, and like showing people like, okay, yeah, this might be fun at first for the younger person, because you know that's how young niggas is stupid, young people is stupid, and as he grow up and he got people around him, he got people around him explaining to him about like, why is that the
or
only
even
thing you think? Like Aki was telling him,
or not even in that,
like,
not even in that concept. We've seen Aaron turn from good to bad. We understand exactly why he's doing what he's doing. We don't may not. What I'm saying is just concepts.
Y'all not I said I get every dark concept except for trying to make rape look like a good thing.
No, they not making it look like a good thing is what I'm saying.
The first episode is.
Bro, that's like I said, that's the infatuation with the main character. That's what they showing
That's
you
how
all
I know
the
y'all
steps,
don't remember
bro.
how this conversation started.
No,
I said y'all think these first couple episodes of Hell's Paradise is weaker than the first couple episodes of Chainsaw Man.
I said no.
I said no.
I said no.
So the first 6-7 episodes is making rape look good. We know this. I watched the first.
But even for me, if that wasn't the concept of if Chainsaw Man didn't start like that, it still would have. I again, for me, I told this before. Hell's Paradise was slow moving to me, and it took a minute. It was slow moving for me. So I get what you're saying.
I got 18 questions right now, and I have no answers to that. It's for sure.
That's why I say Hell's Paradise.
It's like, bro, here. Hey, what's this nigga gonna do? Whoa, who is that nigga over there? Wait,
look,
is that a squirrel?
Gun.
And now you in here like, I need to find out about all these things in the next episode.
That's why I'm saying Hell's Paradise is low key going to be the best one.
Man,
JJ, look. Let me shut up. Let me explain.
I feel like you was disrespecting.
I'm not, bro. I am not, bro. Shut up and let me explain, bro. Stop cutting me off. Look. Yes, JJK is a crazy show, but like we all talking about story building.
You think that? You think
bro,
that? No,
I
read it already.
Manga.
He's read it already.
Manga already.
And don't give it away. I get where you're coming from, because
we all the
first 7 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen versus this.
Wait, bro. This one. I'm not talking about the first episodes,
nigga.
All I can talk about, okay, and I'm telling you. That's why I said when we get to there, bro. A lot of good animes, when they do their story building, it start off a little slow,
right?
JJ, but even if we didn't know the manga, I have to agree.
JJK, they started off with some cold ass fight scenes first episode.
But it was also story.
The story was definitely hardcore.
The story was. What about the grandpa? That nigga didn't even say it.
Nigga, the key phrase for the whole show.
Yeah.
Man, okay, yeah. I thought you said, man, look.
Don't do that.
I'm not. Don't do what?
You know what he said to that boy.
He said protect people. Yeah.
No, that's not all he said.
That's basically. They watch APD all day. He know exactly what quote I'm talking about. Go ahead.
And that's basically what he said, nigga. What do you mean? Protect people weaker than you. What the fuck? I'm not gonna say it exactly. That's basically what he said.
What he said is moving the entire show.
Yeah.
And then he said protect, but he literally repeat. I gotta protect people weaker than me. He literally repeat that the whole show. That's that.
Okay. Well, is he doing that?
Yeah, he's doing that. I'm not saying he's not doing that. Like what I'm saying is, bro, you when you get into it, if you ever decide to read Hell's Paradise, you love Hunter x Hunter. You are going to fall in love with Hell's Paradise once they explain the story and you get to understanding what the fuck is going on, bro. Like with the tan, like how this fucking island they own work. The religions, because they fuck with the religions is focused on Buddhism and Taoism. Like
yeah, me too.
Yeah. And it's like it's like from what this the first episode, because they literally when they went in there, that fat nigga with the glasses, he was saying that the statues and stuff, it's like somebody took the religions and mashed them together. So basically, yeah, They mashed a bunch of religions together and created their own technical religion and
Yeah,
became
on this
gods
island.
on this island. That's why when you see
Huh.
that's why when you see the statues doing the little above and below, and then they got the little arms. Those are two totally different religions and stuff like that. So that's why he was saying when he was explaining it to you, like,
Okay,
this does not make
honestly,
sense.
now that religion has finally come into play, I
Like,
am intrigued.
Bro,
they-
Jujutsu
But
Kaisen, on the
JJK,
first couple-
like,
on the first
yes,
couple
yes, the
episodes,
first
you
couple
remember what
episodes.
happened?
I know. I'm in love
I'm,
with this.
I'm gonna prove. I'm gonna say this. I'm going to read Hell's Paradise just so I can get caught up to where JJK is.
And JJK got religion too. Sakuna and Gojo
No,
are the enlightened ones.
I mean, that's not their religion.
That's not
nigga.
their religion.
They-
That's part of
I
their
thought it was-
culture.
I thought that was the Buddhism thing. Remember
No.
they were saying
Yeah.
the enlightenism.
Yeah, no, that part specifically, yeah, that is. But
But the
they
story
don't. The story
concept
don't,
is not
don't,
based
don't
off of
mainly
that.
focus on.
It don't focus on
Buddhism.
I
religion.
thought it was like 2-3 religions.
Nah.
for
But
Jujutsu
it's
Kaisen.
but it is.
It is, but, like,
it's the story's not based
Oh,
around
like, they're
that.
not gonna
Yeah,
say it
it's not based around that.
directly,
Yeah,
but-
it's not based around that.
It's mainly based around like basically like
The
Sakuna
curses.
and the
Yeah.
curses, bro. Like that's what it's based around.
And
But-
and again, like the twists and turns that happen, and I see it in Hell's Paradise because again, like the few people that did die in Hell's Paradise, I was like, oh damn, they
Yeah.
weren't they main characters?
Yeah.
They fucked.
And when that
Yeah.
big dude died,
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, okay. Like what they do?
Bro,
What
they-
they slash him through the chest
Look,
or
it
like?
was not, no,
bro,
they burned
you
his
remember-
ass,
you
they
remember
choked
the-
him out
you
with the
remember-
smoke.
you remember
Oh,
the-
I'm talking about the other dude that came in. That
The
the
red
big
hair
giant.
nigga?
No, the big giant dude that came and whacked the swordsman.
Yeah, that's the nigga who died in the last episode.
No, I'm talking about when he slashed.
Yeah,
him, though.
when-
I didn't expect him to
because
get smashed into a
yeah,
tree like
niggas,
that.
niggas did not think the one eye patch nigga with the red hair because he was
Yeah,
the
he looked
strongest-
like
he was the strongest Ashimon there.
He was beating everybody's ass.
He
when
He was the one training
Yeah.
niggas. And he got one tapped by the big
Yeah.
nigga. Didn't nobody expect that. I already know. I'm like,
I will
and
just-
that just and that literally
Remember everybody's fighting him, and then when they pan back over to show him, and he had blood on his body, like he swatted everybody away from him. Because they were trying to hit him with swords
Yeah.
and shit. When they first showed him, when they told everybody to fight each other.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
the way when they pan back to him, it was like blood on him, like he just swatted them away. Like he
Yeah.
was still-
yeah,
Dang.
I'm telling you.
But
like,
I will read. I'm definitely going to read Hell's Paradise because I want to see what you're talking about, and I only get intrigued about with the whole two religions being meshed together because that's definitely going to be telling
Yeah.
some stories.
and honestly, the main person to focus on with the story lore, even in the anime, is the fat nigga with the glasses.
Oh, the one who been
Yeah, but he'll be writing down. The author literally put him in there to be the analytical and explain all of the
And
concepts.
the narrator.
everything.
Almost like a narrator.
Yeah, and he also he coded as a bitch. He like because if you was paying attention to when they was naming the Ashimon, he the 5th rank Ashimon.
Yeah, I
Like,
did.
fifth
I,
strongest.
yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fifth strongest. Yeah.
Why you acting like he can't do shit?
Bro, he-
You know that character building.
Yeah.
Character building.
He don't.
You know they do stuff like
He's
that.
not gonna really step in until motherfuckers start dying.
Old girl with the main character. I
Oh.
know she cold.
Oh, yeah.
They said when she focused, can't nobody fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to say this too. That's probably what made me not like Hell's
Mm.
Paradise because that specific and I get it. Don't get me wrong. I do get it.
But
But
trying to big up women too.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
get
they
the
showing
concept.
how
It's a woman
how
in a man's world
they-
trying to
yeah,
do men
and
things.
they
then
showing how
but then
society
at the same time,
views
it would have
her,
been
though.
better. It would have been better if she was just like she didn't have that hesitation. The hesitation part was what was killing me.
I under
Like y'all just told me character, but she gonna get past.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. She got past.
She
it.
got past
She
it.
got past it.
I thought she still was working on it. I
No,
think that happened
episode-
in
No,
one
like
situation.
episode
No,
five,
episode-
or episode
episode
she
eight.
got through.
Last episode 8.
I thought that
She
was just a situation where she. I think next
Nah.
time she's still gonna have to.
no, because look,
Or like she's
It's-
like
no,
it's,
she's
it's
still-
gonna-
she's-
it's not gonna be as
it's not gonna be as bad
as
like
yeah,
because
yeah.
when she was talking to the Ashimon that died, who gave her her sword in
Mhm.
episode 8, he was saying you are the embodiment of the middle way.
Yeah.
Now that is a
Male
Buddha.
and
It's
female.
a Buddhism teaching, bro. The middle way is I'm not gonna take more than what I need, and I'm not gonna have less than what I need.
Right.
The middle way is literally
That
just
still works in that same concept too, though. But I
yeah,
see that.
like man, it's like a whole like the middle way is like a religion in itself
Yeah,
inside of Buddhism. Like and when he says she's the embodiment of the middle way, is because all she wants to do is be the best she can be, not like try to be better than
Gotta be the best,
anybody.
period,
Yeah, she want to be the best she can be and control her inner self. So that's why he kept saying you're the embodiment of the middle way. And once she calmed down,
And she want to prove her family wrong.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It works in that concept
Yeah.
too. Because she's not supposed to be doing this.
yeah, not
but
at all.
you're strong.
Strong
Enough
enough.
It's
to
just
do
you're
it.
a woman.
Yeah,
So like that's part of the middle way as well.
And that's another one of the dark concepts that they really push in the Hell's Paradise.
What's up with these fucking gen ass niggas who keep going from titties to niggas?
Oh, you talking? Okay,
They be
those-
No.
all I'm gonna tell you.
They keep tongue kissing.
Hold on.
I was just being funny. But they keep tongue.
I mean,
First
with
they be girls.
the tree explained it.
No, don't say nothing.
The tree explained it.
Well, okay, that's fine.
in
We're
the anime.
gonna move to the next question. We're gonna move to the next question.
All I'm saying is just pay. If y'all don't know, go back and watch the last episode and listen to what the tree was saying about the people that's there. Like
Oh yeah, I know.
he said
they
he said the hermits are
I know
the
that.
gods
I know
basically.
that. I did hear that. But I'm just saying, why they keep? What is up? Why they freaky like that?
That's
They don't
what
have a
had me
gender.
intrigued. That
They
is.
don't have a gender.
No,
No,
they
they
don't
don't.
have a gender.
I thought hermits did.
No,
No,
they don't.
They
have a
don't.
gender.
just
They're
they
not
don't.
those. They're
Okay.
not those. They're not normal hermits.
Oh, okay.
So, what is something that will get your black card taken away?
Me personally,
Something out of your mouth.
let me think. I gotta think, man.
All right, think about that.
Oh, I don't know how to play spades, and I don't want to learn.
That was my answer too.
I don't eat hot sauce.
Oh,
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Why not?
I don't eat anything hot. Actually,
Mm.
I don't eat hot chips.
What happened?
Look at it. She's
How did you even get like that? Who doesn't eat anything hot?
I
Bro,
don't
you're
eat
black.
anything hot. I don't eat anything hot. I just developed my palate
know, I
to
don't
deal
know.
with
This
something
guy-
like spicy,
Here, watch this.
but
I
no.
feel like since black people have been through so much, our tolerance for hot stuff is just through the roof. Through the roof. That's how it works.
I'll fuck with that guy.
That's how it works, bro. We can't. They done tried everything to kill us, so now we eat the spiciest of things. Man.
you know, you fucked me up with that one because I'll tell you the story after we get off of here. But I was dating a white dude, then we stopped talking. We stopped talking because he said something just like that. But it's weird how like
That's true though.
it's weird how like we could deal with that when a black person says,
but somebody else
your
does.
ass can't say no shit like that.
You know what you can and can't say, motherfucker.
Yeah, so when he kind of gave me that concept, I was like, "Oh, check, please."
I'd have been like, wait a minute, what you think I want some chicken in here? That's all
I'll tell you how the
Bro.
story went, but like,
I ain't
but
gonna lie,
yeah,
I
that he said it exactly how you said it, and it pissed me, it triggered me. Like,
I don't.
motherfucker.
You should have thought. You should have thought about it twice. You should have thought
Because
about
he
it
only
twice.
said was y'all.
no, but
But
in the
it is
way,
the way he worded it.
Yeah,
too.
no,
I don't know how he worded
I'll
it.
tell you what he said. It was
He probably said it bad.
okay. So I'm saying real quick. So
yeah, fuck it.
he I remember that he had a tattoo of somebody on him on this person. I ain't gonna tell you where, and he had two of them. And I was like, "You really in particular with this person?" And he said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Is this person black?" And he said, "Yeah." And I'm like, and I remember having a conversation when he was telling me that he don't date anybody white. I know I'm United Nations, but I don't see myself not dating my race. I just don't. Yeah. So
Nigga went crazy. He said, I ain't dating no white
So that-
motherfucker. And he was white.
and he was white.
White people don't play about not dating white
So
people.
look, so when I asked him that, this is how he said it, and this is what triggered me. He said, since slavery. Look.
Already, you
Hey,
look,
I said
every time I say it like that, everybody be like, huh? So look, so he said, since slavery, black people have always had this natural aggression to them, and I am attracted to that. Where so white people are more submissive and more comfortable, and he does not like that.
That's true though. He not lying.
But you can't say that shit.
And why
You
would you
can't
say
say
it on
that.
the date?
You can't say that.
And
You
why
can't
would you
say
say it
that.
on the date anyway?
It's crazy that you said that
Shut
because
the
in
fuck
my
up.
head, I didn't want to be that nigga, but
I
I
gotta
said
be.
the same thing. I was
I
like,
gotta
he
be.
ain't wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have brought it up
But
right
you
now.
can't
It's
say
a-
that.
it's a
You can't
time and
say
a
that,
place.
nigga.
You can't
I
say
say that.
that
It's a
shit.
time and place for everything.
But
It
that was
This
the
our-
first
this be
date.
on a date.
That was the
No. It wasn't our first date. It was a date where we were already together. And we
Okay.
broke up, and he wanted to have like a clarity
And then he
conversation.
said that,
And he
though,
said that on a clarity
clarity.
conversation.
Oh,
So the reassurance that I needed definitely
Yeah.
solidified. I was like, let me get the fuck
He
up out
wasn't
of here.
lying. I ain't gonna lie.
he wasn't
He
lying.
was telling the
He was
truth.
telling the truth.
We
But
is gonna always have a little.
Always.
You're always gonna have it.
A little acting.
hey, my grandma white, so like I know.
So yeah,
Might be mad at her.
but he said it exactly.
Tripping in this-
He said it exactly like that, like how you said it. I was like, oh, because I hadn't heard that like that, and it was like, oh. All right, man.
Then you turn
Hold on,
around
wait.
messing this up
Wait,
right
what
there.
was
what was
All right,
yours?
nigga.
Oh, it missed my turn. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of black people like this, but it's also a lot of black people who don't like it.
What?
Chitlins.
Yeah, no,
I don't fuck with chicken.
Oh,
No
no.
shit.
Oh, I don't eat chitlins
Nah.
either.
Okay,
Motherfuckers
okay.
stink, man.
Them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What, nigga?
Eating shit.
Why the fuck you eating pig ass.
You
bro.
know why?
Nah.
Because that's what they fed us, and we turned that bitch into a delicacy.
Man, that shit
And by
is
we,
not
not us
delicacy,
at this
nigga.
table, but other niggas.
Nigga, I don't like shit mouth. I'm
Hey,
good.
I will say this. That's how I know we'll survive. They gave us parts we
Oh
weren't
my
even supposed
God,
to get to
bro.
eat, and we seasoned that shit up.
And clean. They clean.
Bro, they
They
could-
get seasoned up. And
I would
ate
have to
real
be.
niggas.
I always think about this, like if the apocalypse
No,
ever
nigga,
happens.
no, I'm saying niggas making chilling's disgusting.
Bro,
No,
listen,
but look.
lobsters used to be the bottom of the barrel.
Oh,
Yeah.
nigga, lobster's
Y'all
good
know
as
that?
fuck. Yeah, yeah.
But what happened?
Good.
Now
Hella
some
it's not
seasoned.
seasoning,
seasoned.
some butter,
Some
boiled the
motherfucking
right
spicy
way,
shit,
in the
nigga.
oven the right way.
Hey, listen, you
Yeah.
go on the internet, look up foods that black people have made into delicacies.
Oh yeah, lobster.
It's a lot
But
of
that's what I
food
was
to be
saying.
nothing.
Like, if I always think about this. I have a crazy mind, but I always think like if I was in an apocalypse, like literally and it'd be in
If
that
I'm in
impulsive
Pakistan, I need a
thought.
country motherfucker with me because
No.
they can make anything.
That because I'm saying like if I was in an apocalypse
look
and
at
I
her
think
for a
about it every
second.
time something like this happens, I'm like, if I was in an apocalypse, could I eat chitlins?
You
Nigga,
have to.
nigga, you gonna have to.
Mama, I don't give a fuck.
You gonna have to.
Throw the hot sauce on that bitch.
No, hella hot sauce
That's
on
all I
that.
see you put on there, so I'm with it. But look, country people, like people from like country, Alabama, Arkansas, like the country is a place you can think about. Memphis. If it's an apocalypse, I need at least one or two of them because they can fry or cook.
Anything.
A raccoon will get a possum, and they gonna make it good enough to eat for real, y'all.
I'm telling you.
You dealing with a motherfucker in the city in this apocalypse, we might be
We
fucked
fucked.
up. We
We
gonna
might
do
be
city
fucked.
things. Apocalypse ain't good for city folks.
It's not.
Hey, I'm glad.
But
I'm
I
glad I
always
went
think
to the
about that
Boy
shit.
Scouts and did a lot of
Yeah,
camping
you
shit.
don't need all that. Left some hanging, you bogus.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I looked that way.
But I
when
was
you
a Boy
did it.
I
Scout too,
could
so I already
fish.
know.
Man, what? Scouts honor,
I can fish. That's all. I can fish and I can scale. I know how to take the scales off a fish and I can fry that bitch. That's it. But
Yeah, I
like,
can actually do that too, honestly.
geez, like you
I
gotta
used
be
to know
outside
how-
catching a rabbit.
Bro.
I gotta put the peanut butter on the cage and shit. My cousins them can do
I'm
that shit
telling you.
all day. I
Well,
get plenty rabbits.
Well, I
got
made
to
a bow and
shoot- I
arrow
can
out of
shoot
stick
deer.
and string.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
you
got a
mean?
gun. I'll shoot something outside.
I'm telling you, I made a bow and arrow out of stick and string.
Oh,
and
no,
smack the
you Boy
squirrel.
Scout for
Did
real.
you say yours was also chitlins or
Spades.
oh
Spades.
spades?
Oh,
Also
spades,
spades.
yeah, man.
No.
Fuck it. I'm 32.
I ain't
It's
gonna
a
lie.
done one.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Play
don't
me in
even- I don't-
dominoes. Though.
I don't know how to.
Break the
I don't know how to.
table.
I don't know how to. Play
I learned how to
spades
play
neither.
spades in jail. That's the only way.
This nigga Buddha was in jail.
I was there too, but they didn't teach me that shit.
I was with the old motherfuckers. I was
Yeah,
not playing
spades
no
and dominoes.
games.
Spades and dominoes
I
in
did
jail,
not want to
for sure.
be. I did not want to be up in there. I was with them old folk. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Old
get me the
people
fuck
gonna
up.
just chill, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, get me the fuck up out of here.
Motherfuckers
There-
your age.
I was supposed to be there for 6, and I got out on 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely chilling.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
chilling.
wasn't.
I ain't
I'm-
finna do
I'm-
shit. Y'all ain't gonna know I'm in this motherfucker.
Right. Get me the fuck up out of here. Oh, you underbid. I'm over here 6 months like you underbid and shit. Play the fuck out some spades.
Man.
Any other questions?
What is your dream vacation?
Oof.
Japan instantly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Instantly.
sir. Yes,
Instantly.
And
sir.
If I took Japan away,
If I took Japan,
Seoul, Korea.
mine
Okay.
would be Paris.
Seoul, Korea. bro.
Seoul, Korea, for sure.
Mine what? That
Bro,
I'm gonna get my hands on.
Literally, bro. I got like
And have
three.
y'all seen
I got
Seoul
like
pictures?
three. I got
Yeah.
like 3
Like
apps,
mini
bro.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
I got like 3 apps, bro, and literally like everything I've been reading recently, bro. Manwood, bro.
Man, what is going
bro.
hard?
Manwood damn near going hard in some of these mangas,
Man.
nigga.
We
What?
seen out of high school.
Nigga,
We seen how
Yeah,
that was.
yeah.
Solo-
Tower
Bro,
God.
wait
Tower
till-
God.
wait till Solo Leveling get animated, nigga. What is you saying?
The year, 'cause
Oh, that's who I was gonna
Tower
cosplay.
God got
I was gonna
high school
cosplay.
came
I
out
was
same
gonna.
year. Y'all know that?
I was gonna cosplay Jin Woo from Solo Leveling in his final form,
But Tower God and God of High School came out same
Bro.
year, man.
bro. Literally
Wow.
same year.
That's
Bro.
almost like that was the year.
Tower-
I gotta get back into Tower of God.
Tower of God's still going right now. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
we
God
had
of
like
High School
6.
just ended.
I think we had like 600 chapters or some shit.
God of High School just ended 2
Just-
months ago.
just ended.
We
Yeah,
all-
yeah,
we
yeah.
go finish.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
I'm
gotta
gonna
go.
finish
I'm
it.
almost
I'm
done
finished.
too. I'm almost
Please,
done
I can
too.
talk to you about the multiverse and Maury J.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
He's
it.
Motherfucker-
a maniac.
Motherfuckers not fucking with Maury Jin.
He pulled himself from out the multiverse and fought this nigga.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doing crazy
I got a
shit
question.
I've never seen
Nah.
in my life.
We gonna save that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
We gonna
See
save
y'all
that.
done.
We
y'all
gonna
done.
save that.
We gonna-
What's yours? You already been to Japan, so that can't be
I
the place.
have.
What?
What? I have.
Y'all, yeah.
I went.
Get in the glove.
I'm getting the gloves right now.
That was my first trip out of the country.
Bro.
It was just this past January.
Bro, my grandma used to live in
So
Tokyo.
I went to Tokyo,
Oh.
laid over
Man.
in Tokyo,
Ooh.
and then I went to where was it? Kobe.
Ooh.
And then I visited Okinawa
Oh my God.
because
Bro,
my
he went all of the
cousin is
spots.
in he's in the Navy, so I visited him.
Where's
For
that base at?
yeah,
Is that in Okinawa?
Yeah, that was
the
his
Okinawa
base.
base.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I know a couple people who was born on the Japanese base in Okinawa, and they live in Milwaukee now.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
what?
They're like
That's
they
crazy.
they ID like original ID and stuff say Japan on that base. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy, bro.
Nice.
But they live in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Like their parents and stuff originally from here, they just out there and had their kid out
And
there.
then came back.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's cool. I'll be like, yeah, bro,
Bro.
I'm Japanese. Stop calling me American, bro.
Oh, me just gets to speaking
I
full,
swear to God,
full
bro.
anime sentences
No,
quick
they
as
said on
hell.
the weekends when they was going to school out there because they went through their whole high school, everything was out there. Like after they graduated high school, they came back to Milwaukee.
Okay.
They said on the weekends they go to parties where they get to leave off the base.
Yeah.
And you just go out there, go kick it with
Yo,
Japanese
yeah.
people.
That's what we did. We went out there to like smoke hookah or whatever. They had a bar.
Imagine that y'all just growing up.
Bro,
there.
I want to eat they fucking food,
Yeah,
bro.
they
I want to go to their ramen and the chicken spots,
You
bro.
looking like that Naruto
What was the
shit.
food that you had enjoyed there?
I went to Ichiran
Ooh.
and it's funny because he had gave me my ramen and then he was like Ohio gozaimasu and I fucked it up completely.
Ohio gozaimasu.
That's pretty much you know what it is.
Yeah.
But this person sitting next to me he was he basically snickered at me because I fucked it up real bad and he was like he just laughed at me. But it was funny. It was funny.
The
But-
Ichiran, that's the shop, the Naruto ramen shop, right?
No.
No.
So that's a ramen shop. So
I think they got one of those here.
yeah, it's in New
Oh.
York. I went to New York as well. They had it in New York, and I went there. But I just went there in Japan because it was like familiar.
Hey, I'm over here thinking real hard. What exactly does Ohio gozaimasu mean? I thought they meant thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
'Cause that's why they just say Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, so they want you to say Ohio's gozaimasu
Yeah,
because
the
that's
full thing.
yeah.
Thank you very much. That's
Yeah.
a formal way to say if you don't really know somebody.
Right.
You say Ohio gozaimasu minasan because minasan mean like I think that's just regular crazy person who you don't really know.
Mhm.
But if you do know somebody and they give you just like Ohio, and just get up out of there.
Yeah.
But
That
you
makes
gotta be
sense,
formal with it.
especially
Hell
since
yeah.
they don't have a thing. That's you gotta call it their form of slang.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I get that.
Hey, just to let y'all know, Lloyd Street Elementary School, instead of Spanish, they teach you Japanese. That's how I know Japanese.
They hold me.
Fuck with me.
I got French.
Yeah, no, elementary school through 5th grade, Japanese, y'all. And they used to take 14 kids to Japan every year. I missed out because I was sick
I
as hell
remember.
in the
Did
5th grade.
Savvy say something like that too?
No,
Because
I
he
said
said he
that
went.
when Savvy was here.
He said that
Oh,
he
yeah, he
went
went to Lloyd
too.
too,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
Lloyd,
said
yeah.
he went. He actually went on that trip.
Yeah, me and Savvy went to, bro, listen, that's how me and him know some Japanese, man. Lloyd was the school. Listen, I'm trying to get my kids in there so bad. Lloyd is the school. If y'all get some kids and the kids get to growing up and y'all put them in elementary school, and y'all want them to be able to go to Japan, you could go to Japan with them as a chaperone because you can do that.
Oh yeah.
Lloyd Street Global Education School. It is on is right on like 14th and Lloyd by where the YMCA at on 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's very nice, y'all. It's super duper nice. Super duper nice. They sending kids to Japan, you know it's nice.
Oh, me.
That's crazy. What's the next
Nice.
question you got? You got any more?
Is there a childhood game that you dust off and play like it's brand new?
Y'all ready?
What?
Same game I always say. Bloody Roar.
Okay.
And I need them to make a new one so the world can stop for 2 seconds. Can y'all imagine a new Bloody Roar in 2023
Oh
with
my
these graphics?
God,
You can
bro.
change to an
There's
animal
not a
mid-fight.
single fighting game out like that. The concept
Bro.
has not even been
Not
tried.
even been touched
Not-
since.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. They not gonna touch.
Yeah,
that.
ain't nobody. I think they probably got the licenses through the roof. They
Yeah,
like, if
yeah.
we see one, you
Shit, even it's to the bad. It's so bad that like the game is that much more expensive
Bro,
by
yeah.
itself.
I need a new one.
Bro.
PlayStation 5. Give me that.
Please.
Or Switch.
Xbox, nigga. Fuck.
The only one that comes to mind for me, it's old, but it's not like that old. But I was definitely playing it like in my 20s, early 20s. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's Sonic, maybe. I guess if I had to go like that far back.
Yeah.
But the only one that comes to mind outside of that one is Final Fantasy 13. I could
Okay.
play that. I could dust that off and play that like it's nothing.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. You said Sonic, and I got two, bro. Sonic Riders, nigga,
That was the shit. Sonic
Mother-
Heroes was my shit too.
and motherfucking SOCOM, bro.
SOCOM. See, I can't
Know
play
about
that.
SOCOM, nigga. I'm talking about they had you, bro. In the intro for SOCOM 3, bro, they got this little thing called extras, bro. Nigga, they had you watch the full Navy SEAL training, bro. Niggas be dying in that shit in real life. Like they tie your legs and your hands up and throw you in the pool and tell you to get to the top.
Damn.
I'm talking about that. Wake you up at like 3 in the morning. You have to carry a log across like damn near this little fat ass lake, bro. Like, no, bro. Niggas falling asleep, holding logs and standing up, bro. Like, so calm. I fucked with it so hard because at the time, bro, I really wanted to go to the military because I got a lot of people in my family in the military, and like I wanted to go like actually be a Navy SEAL, and like I was playing SOCOM, and they literally have you go through the training, actually have you go on these specific missions. You gotta be stealthy, man.
I really can't think of nothing. Like that was actually a good question because I'm like, what is a Sonic is like the only one that comes to mind for me, and like Sonic Adventure,
Yeah.
Buddha. Diddy Kong Racing.
Ooh,
that was a game that
played
I
that?
played it, but it wasn't a game that I was like, oh, like if it was dusted off, that would be something I would want to play.
Yeah.
I would have
Like
said.
time and time again.
I would have. I would have said.
Yeah.
Hey, I would have said.
Yeah, I was
motherfucking
definitely
Budokai,
playing Mario
bro.
Kart before that.
Bro, Diddy Kong Racing had 3
Yeah.
different things. You had a hover cart,
Yeah,
a
I remember
regular
that.
cart, and a fucking plane.
I remember that.
Mario Kart had literally a cart.
It was.
Get it the fuck out of here,
It
man.
was.
And the Power Ups was better on Diddy Kong.
I ain't gonna lie.
64, man. Fuck with it.
Yeah, Diddy Kong a little crazy.
It was good. It was a good game. I just don't
fuck
see
with it.
myself being like, oh shit, let me pop this in.
Oh, a Double Dash is also the best Mario Kart to ever be created.
Oh yeah.
That's when you can play with 2 people on the same cart, and you can switch them around with their items.
What is a game that you could dust off and play, and that you can always just play over and over again?
I got 2. Rival Schools.
Oh,
That's a fucking
that's
good
the shit right there.
Oh, that's the one. That's crazy. I didn't even thought about that.
Hey,
I didn't even thought about that.
It was
That's
just something
oh
about
my-
it that hit
Rival-
different.
Rivals.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And then the second one is not everybody really played it, but it was called River City Ransom.
Oh,
It was
my
a
dad
side
used to play
scroller.
that. My dad used
It
to
was
play
a
that
side
shit.
scroller. Your characters are squished like little mushroom men, but it was literally you were part of a gang, and literally you were just trying to make it back to your side of town. You was beating niggas with chains and getting coins and stuff.
That kind of reminded me of Streets of Rage.
It did. It looked like a chibi version of Streets of Rage.
Motherfuckers need to make
You
a
reminded
Dynasty
me of the
Warriors.
Warriors. You reminded me of game when I said that.
Oh,
Mr.
Warriors.
Street
He
Fighter.
said Warriors.
Oh, Warriors.
He said
That's
Warriors.
my
That's that.
shit,
She
bro.
said Warriors, bro.
Warriors was
Hey.
underrated.
Yeah, it was.
It was
It
very
was.
underrated.
Good ass game.
Did
It's
y'all
a concept they should bring back.
did y'all play Capcom versus SNK too?
Oh yes. Oh
Is
yes.
that the one with Mega Man?
No.
No.
That's you think of Marvel vs. Capcom. Capcom vs. SNK was the niggas from King of
Bro.
Fighters. And all
Yeah,
that.
I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that.
Bro,
Oh,
they,
That
had,
that
they had fucking Shin Akuma
Bro.
and Ultimate Rugal on that bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are
Bro.
y'all doing on the same game, bro?
Yeah.
Bro. I'm telling
But
you.
And
Rival
Terry
School-
Bogard.
Rival Schools definitely took the cake for me because I was playing that shit.
Bro.
I could definitely play that shit back to back. to
Disc
back to
2.
back.
I can't even remember what disc 1 was about.
Bro.
But disc 2 was the shit.
You made me remember some shit, bro. Dynasty Warriors, bro.
Oh, yeah. That was
Yeah.
forever.
Original Dynasty Warriors, or when they started changing it to more of an open world.
Bro,
Because the original one was the fighter.
the original one was the fighter. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with that one, but the open world shit was low key cracking.
It was cracking, but
It
it
was
was the
low-key
first
cracking.
one.
Y'all,
That's how you get
the reason why they switched it to that, bro, is because it was too you know they already had Tekken, Street Fighter.
Yeah, it was too many
SoCal,
fighters
too
out
many
there. So I
fighters,
wasn't
bro.
mad about
Buddha,
it.
you play RPGs, right?
Yes, sir.
You play RPGs, too?
Of course I do.
You already know I play RPGs, nigga.
Legend of Dragoon.
Oh,
Y'all, you so like I'm mad because they
Dragon
put it
Quest,
on-
nigga.
They put it on the
PS.
PlayStation Network,
Yeah,
but they
But
said
they
it's
didn't
the
update it.
worst.
Port
game-
over.
This the worst
They
pour
didn't,
over.
they didn't update nothing.
They,
It looked
they said
shitty.
it still has not been updated to this day, and people are pissed off about it. And they said like even the transformation, you know, the transformation is the best
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah.
Like in the middle of the battle, they said that as soon as the transformation stops, it freezes.
wow.
It freezes the whole game.
Bro,
Freezes.
listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If you just go get the 4 discs, stop
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
On top of that,
But that motherfucker is expensive.
niggas have been waiting.
Hey, low key, it's in my grandma's basement. If somebody want that, it's just sitting in my grandma's. I had all my PlayStation games.
I'll
down there.
take it.
On
How
my
much
mama.
is it
Listen,
worth?
So I'm gonna
You
say
know?
this though.
That's worth some money.
That's
You
worth
actually
Man,
need-
I'm gonna say this though. Niggas have been waiting 20 years for them to even bring up Legend of Dragoon. People been asking for a sequel. They've
Bro.
been
well, the way
Bro.
that things are going with this
We
port
never
over,
get it. We
we're
never
not
get
gonna
that.
get it because y'all already look what y'all doing to it. It's no
They even-
updates have been
you
done.
know they even be asking to use Dart in other games, right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nope.
Square Enix ain't. Where's
They're not
Square
touching-
Enix?
They not
They
doing that.
did.
They
bro.
probably had it when it was Square. Like they
Square
probably
Enix
lost-
dead.
or Square Soft. Remember it was Square Soft.
Wait a minute, no. Legend of Dragoon is actually a Sony game. It's not Square Enix, y'all.
Oh,
It's strictly through Sony.
You know, Sony
so
not
Sony
doing shit.
Sony can use Dark for anything, and they don't.
They're not because they're not fucking with it.
Fuck Sony, bro.
Fuck Sony.
Fuck
Always
Sony.
fuck Sony.
Dark is gonna look like how
Totally.
Cloud did before he was the blocky.
The blocks.
The blocky. He's gonna look very blocky every game. That
What if
they
they really put Dart in Smash Bros? He really made out of the blocks.
That
y'all.
should be
Oh
funny.
my
as
God.
a-
I was like,
play with
y'all
him.
bogus as hell.
I would
play with
Legend
him.
of Dragoon for the
Yeah,
blocks.
he the blocks.
That
funny
should be
as a
funny
bitch.
as a bitch.
That would be funny.
He
as
still
hell.
gonna be going
He
crazy.
be crunchy
Y'all
shit.
scared.
That'd be crunchy
Oh,
shit.
with that dragon shit. All right, that's all.
You got any more questions over there?
I guess this the last question. What superpower do you want?
I see.
One?
And we gotta pick one.
One
Jay.
only. One only.
One?
One
All
only.
right.
I knew it was gonna be you.
Like, well, I thought about two.
No, bro. It's because I mean I asked this question
It is hard
already.
to
I
pick
be
one.
giving people three. I be giving people three.
No, one is ours. That's why he said one.
I mean, no, I already know my shit. What you
What?
mean? Matter manipulation. What the fuck?
Oh,
I ain't gonna go OC and say reality manipulation. I ain't gonna do that, but
No, I am.
Man.
That's exactly where I'm going. I want what Scarlet Witch got.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about if anything, I want Frank
Mind
Richards
control.
shit. Okay.
I guess for me,
Whatever niggas' powers is, I'm gonna just have them use it for me.
I don't know.
You control matter, right? Well, bologna sandwich. These days, bologna sandwich out of nowhere.
I guess for me it would have to be like teleportation for me.
Just be
Okay.
anywhere.
Anytime.
I'll be
Yeah.
in Japan all the time.
Anywhere,
Literally.
anytime. Like I
Bro,
could.
hold my hand, you trying to go to Japan?
Like, yeah, for real.
Oh,
Like
me.
I like, and I want my shit just like Nightcrawler. Like literally, when I just touch you,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
I ain't got to be in a hotel until I come back
You know
home
he-
at night. You already,
Oh, he come back home at night.
You know,
Yeah.
Nightcrawler actually walks through another
Yeah,
dimension
go
when he
through-
does
go
that.
through a whole
He
nother
didn't
dimension.
know that at first. He didn't know he was walking through another dimension. He
It
thought
was
I lived
who did he take with him and they noticed it? Was it Wolverine?
It was
Or was it
uh
Colossus sister?
It was it was
Yeah.
her.
Colossus
Whoever
sister
it was,
Magic, I think.
Magic.
Yeah,
Because when
yeah.
they went through, they went over like inside of a volcano,
yeah.
and it was actually another dimension, not a volcano.
'Cause
Which
Magic
is
go through a different dimension too.
Yeah.
She be going places.
that's how they realize he actually goes through another dimension when he does that. That's why he always smells like sulfur.
And that dimension, that dimension crazy though.
It is.
That dimension,
Ain't that his dimension? though?
Yeah.
He found that out?
yeah, that's his shit,
Comics is fucking
bro. He
fire.
get OP when he.
I ain't
oh,
saying
they
nothing about no
drop
comics today. Just let me throw this out here.
it.
Read Venom.
Hey, that nigga is a celestial god.
Read Venom. hey, the Beyonders are the people are the gods in white, and Venom is the king in black.
King in black.
He's the opposite to the Beyonders. That shit-
Literally, that's
Wow.
fit fire.
That shit is
Venom became celestial, cosmic being. You feel me?
So before we head on out, since thank you for asking us those questions.
Yeah.
Wonderful questions. Wonderful.
We got a little idea.
Oh my boy.
We got a little idea of who you are, a little bit, but now
A
we
little-
are all
a little
going to ask one question of you. So I'm gonna start it out and I'm gonna ask.
Do you want to learn how to play spades? That's my question.
Uh,
I'm 48.
He said
I-
48.
I feel like spades, like Uno, will create conflict.
It creates more
Yeah,
conflict.
Oh,
than
you
Yeah.
ready? You gotta be ready to get into it. As soon as somebody asks you, you want to play.
I
Nigga,
don't.
what?
I don't like conflict, so no.
That's what you should have said when you said want to get your black card took away.
Yeah.
You don't like conflict. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Being black is all about conflict. It's all about everything. Competition is conflict.
Literally.
I want to be good at basketball. You know this. You're gonna be over there talking shit to another nigga. who wants
Swear
be
to
good at
God.
basketball.
Swear
It's
to
all about just being
God.
black. It's about conflict.
They go that aggression we were just talking about.
Literally.
You
Literally.
use it as fuel though. That's how.
Yeah,
that's how
same.
I'm dancing, bro. Competition is-
same.
I be like,
Bro.
the second I found I wanted to dance in like middle school, I was looking at niggas who's better than me. I was like, I want to be better than all.
That's
Literally,
so crazy.
Literally.
That's
Bro,
so
you know
crazy
how
that
I
you
was
bring
with-
that into like it in that concept as a whole. Being black works everywhere, no matter what
Everywhere.
sexuality. Because I tie it. Every time to me, I always try to tie crumping to ballroom. More I feel like the only difference between the two is the dance
Dance
itself.
style.
Yeah, the dance
But
stuff.
like the competition aspect,
Man.
the aggression behind it, the
Literally.
passion
In your
behind it,
face.
in your face, yeah, like all of that, and it comes from shit. Like I said, he wasn't lying. He
Hey,
wasn't
he was
lying.
not lying.
You just can't say that shit.
You can't say that shit.
So it's just crazy, like how much that really does matter. You know, especially as a
Man.
black person. My
I just need a safe spaces for competition now.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
want nobody to get too far, like, because black people sometimes we take too far, we get to fighting because we crazy.
Yeah.
Pit bulls, low key. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But if you create a safe space, like he said in ballroom
Yeah.
or in crump, where it's okay to be aggressive.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we gonna shake hands, we gonna walk off whoever won. You feel me?
I ain't gonna
I
say
feel
too
like- I
much
feel
about
like
that in
dance-
ballroom because ballroom they shoot motherfuckers because there's money involved for real,
Yeah,
for real, for real, for
Yeah,
real.
crump, we might just fight. We ain't gonna shoot each other. Well, no, dude, we gonna fight. And then we gonna.
It gets bad. It does get bad. But the point I'm trying to make, yeah.
That's what anything,
NBA players be fighting.
I mean, honestly,
That
any
natural
type
aggression
of
is some real
dance
shit.
battle, niggas could
Yeah.
fight
Yeah,
at.
you
That
even
shit
know, even
happens.
on movies when they talk
Yeah.
about dance battle, somebody end up getting shot or beat up. So
Literally.
you like, damn, this a movie.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown died the first 5 minutes.
First 5
He
minutes.
was out there like, they said,
Remember
yeah,
when
you
we
niggas
thought?
won. They was
Remember when
outside
we
like,
thought that he was gonna be like the main lead in the
yeah,
show,
bro.
and
No
then his ass
good.
died in the next
Bro,
5 minutes.
oh, you got served. Marcus Houston got stomped out.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay, so my question was on to be it was actually pertaining to back to anime, but
Yep.
what is the anime that you wanted to get into, but you was just like, I just can't do
Oh,
it.
that's a good one.
I just can't do it.
I've been getting into more. I've been watching One Piece. I'm gonna stick
Okay.
with that.
Oh, something told me you was gonna say that too.
I'm gonna get into it, but one that I tried to get into but couldn't.
Couple.
I did get in Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna stick with that one. I don't know, man.
I got one that everybody should agree with me on.
What's that?
Dot hack. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
What?
I liked it, but I didn't. It wasn't like I couldn't deal with it. I liked it,
Listen, it got so bad when that came on Adult Swim. My TV was going to fucking Nickelodeon.
and I like the. And I
Nigga.
actually like the opening too. I like
Nigga.
the
No, the
opening
opening
song.
was cool. The song was cool, but
Nigga,
when it got, the story
I
was like,
do not agree with you. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
The games were cold as fuck.
Nigga.
I ain't talking about the games, y'all. Listen to me. What was the? I got y'all. Since y'all want to play these games with me, what was going on in Dot Hack?
What you
It
mean? They
was
got
about a
stuck in the
virus,
video
they got
game.
stuck in a
What was
video
the
game.
goal, bro?
To get out.
No.
Bro, look, this literally, honestly,
Hey, I got you.
if you think about the reason, Dot Hack, the reason why I fuck with Sword Art Online, bro.
Sword Art Online is way better than Dot Hack.
Oh damn, for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely
For
better. It
sure.
was definitely better,
Dot
but
Hack was so convoluted, bro. They had 1,000 different things going on at once.
Yeah, it
And they
was.
kept mixing shit up. I
Yeah.
think the author was forgetting what he was saying on some Akira.
I was just
shit.
I was
Bro.
just talking about how like even in storytelling, like how you tell the story
Yes,
is just
bro.
as important. It was a show.
yeah,
It was randomly jumping through time.
Y'all,
zones,
y'all,
Dot
ever,
Hack,
y'all ever
like,
saw the show Yellow Jackets or heard
yeah,
of the show?
yeah.
That's why I don't like that show. The story is it seems really good to
Yeah.
me, but they jump back and forth between like timelines, and it just be
Yeah.
sometimes so abrupt,
convoluted
Yeah.
shit.
and just be like I can't catch on to like even at the end of the episode, you know, like even if they do stuff like that, like it ties together at least at the end of the movie or the episode. Yellow Jackets does it so much where it's like, well, damn, y'all just left this whole little part out that y'all showed us, and
Yeah.
am I supposed to wait till the next episode for
I
that?
ain't gonna lie, I
You have
watched.
to put these on the authors. The
I
authors
watched.
just
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched all of Dot Hack, even the little
So
side.
I
shit.
think that was the reason.
Bro.
I watched it
How
too.
did you do that?
Bro, Dot Hack, bro, the concept of it was
Listen,
fucking fire to
I know
me
a
as
girl.
kid,
Listen, I know
bro.
a girl whose whole house is Dot Hack right now,
Bro.
and she will say out her mouth, sometimes nothing's going on, and they just
Bro,
talk.
yeah. But the concept of what Dot Hack was, bro,
I know the
was
original thing is getting in that
fucking
game and trying
fire,
to
bro.
That's the original, but after it started being so much other.
Yeah, it
random
started
ass
being crazy, but because I already fucked
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
about to say,
original
yeah, I
shit,
get it. If
I'm
you-
gonna
if you was already
continue.
stuck in,
Yeah.
There's no
yeah.
point in me stopping now,
Yeah.
so I just watched everything, bro.
I got
Movies,
fucked
What?
up. I was like, switch it up. I was like, wait, what is they doing?
What's your question, real quick? We're gonna get these last two questions out, then we're gonna end the round.
Okay, let me see. So, I think he said his favorite anime already. Did you say that when we first came in?
So it's not really anime, but
Okay, yeah.
I like with you. What I will die on, like the hill, is Castlevania.
Okay.
That's
okay.
So you
That's
just
me.
like the whole concept of Castlevania all the
Yeah.
way
Oh,
around.
Castlevania.
That's how
fire.
I am with Nier. Like the
Games,
series, like,
series.
you can't tell me anything about Nier. You
Nah,
feel the same way
yeah.
about Castlevania.
Yeah,
I feel
Castlevania
that.
go
I feel
hard.
that.
Favorite
definitely.
character in Castlevania.
This is a fan favorite. Alucard.
Okay.
I knew
But
I knew that.
That's not my.
Say.
That's not my favorite character.
Okay.
I'm excited about the new one that's coming out, the Nocturne one with Richter.
Oh.
But I guess there has been talks about the Juice Belmont. He's the main character of Harmony of Dissonance, I guess.
Okay.
But that's probably
You talking about the game, or are you talking about
in the game?
Okay, in
yeah.
the game. Okay.
But he's supposed to be crossed over in the anime. Yeah.
What's
okay.
like in the anime, what's Seeker and Belmont's son name? I forgot his name. He's supposed to be one of the strongest Belmonts when he get born.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Richter.
Yeah, that nigga, that's my favorite nigga. He cold, man.
Yeah.
Danger zone. You saw how his dad whooped death. What you think he finna do?
So, my question is, who is your favorite comic book villain and why?
Comic book villain.
Yeah, man. First off, you've been hearing about comic book villains since you were born. Just pick one.
Come on.
You live in America.
Probably.
I already know, given the fact that like I'm not a comic book fan, but I get what you're saying. Like you gotta at least know one. Based off of that concept, mine would have been Venom.
Yeah.
Venom.
But no. The movie that was just about him. Was it Apocalypse?
Carnage is
Carnage is hard.
Carnage is like a mix of
symbiote.
It's like a joke. It's like his Joker is in the symbiote.
Yeah, it's like a Joker symbiote.
So Spider-Man villains got a lot of that Joker stuff going on because Green Goblin is supposed to be kind of inspired from Joker too. Mm-hmm. So is Carnage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say motherfucking what the fuck is dude name? Doom.
Dr. Doom. Yeah, that's that nigga.
That's Dr. Doom.
Listen, Dr. Doom so much of that nigga. They still ain't put him in the MCU yet. They wait until after Kang,
bro.
Well, okay, so here's what that's
niggas
been
not
going
ready
out.
for Dr. Doom.
If it wasn't for Jonathan Majors doing such a fantastic job as he who has no name from Loki, and then did a good job in Ant-Man, Doom was supposed to be the big one.
I like that they've been trying to make Kang the big one for this one because it still give us some time for them to flesh out Doom as good as because Doom has to be perfect, bro. Dr. Doom has to be perfect when they put him in the MCU. Y'all just made Kang into this. Y'all had Thanos as this. Doom has to be bro. When he bring Battle World about, and
bro,
he
my
all
God,
the villains, he creates a planet because he gets the powers of the Beyonder. He creates a battle world, a planet to itself, and bring all the heroes and villains that he knows on one planet and make them all fight.
Bro,
damn,
that shit's going to be retarded, bro.
Maniac.
Bro, he a fucking menace,
and he
bro.
really make niggas fight, bro. Like, not
literally,
playing
no.
shit. Let's see who gonna win. Let's see who really.
Y'all really need to read that comic.
Yeah, Battle World, bro. Oh my God,
that was one of Marvel's ways of fixing having too many characters.
Literally.
No, for real. No,
that's didn't Mortal Kombat do that same thing with Armageddon?
No, because what happened was like there was the standard Marvel timeline that had been around since the 30s. Then there's the Ultimate. The Ultimate is where 97% of the fuck shit we love really came from.
Yep.
The Ultimate is supposed to be they tried to do Marvel characters in a more grounded.
More aggressive.
Well,
no. Hold on now. We got Miles. We got Black Nick Fury out of that.
We got Black Nick Fury.
It's a few other storylines that came over because of that.
I don't like they Wolverine. I don't like they Hulk. The Ultimate, I don't like a lot of people.
You got to go back. The Ultimate is a hit. It's either you like it or you don't.
Yeah.
That's really how the Ultimates were. So what they ended up doing was to get rid of all these different same characters, they did Battle World. And then when they did Battle World, they broke them up into different sections, and then certain characters were key. Like the Thor was the Thor Corps. So think of the Green Lantern Corps, but with all Thors.
Yeah.
And they police Battle World. Thing is the
imagine an army of Thors as the police, bro. Ain't nobody finna jump out.
Right. Thing was the wall that divided all sections.
This Dr. Doom did all this with the powers of beyond. He created all this.
Yeah.
Like alchemy.
Yeah.
Wow. Magic and science. So alchemy.
He put all the Marvel zombies in one area, and if you ever did anything to like break Doom's rules,
turned into a Marvel zombie.
That's where you got through at it.
Like
the jail was the Marvel zombie section.
Literally.
Wow.
He's a
bro, he crazy, bro.
One time he became,
Supreme.
He was Sorcerer Supreme before.
Wow.
Yeah.
So everybody always talk about he compete with. So he got two rivals. Everybody always think Reed Richards is his only rival. It's also
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, bro. He does alchemy. He the
Yeah.
same. How smart he is when it comes to science is how well versed he is in magic too. Dr. Doom is an anomaly, man.
That's
Bro.
that's next.
Look,
That's
Bro,
next.
I'm telling
That's
you.
what I'm gonna have to read. No, it was something else you just said. Oh, Hell's Paradise. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to read Hell's Paradise, and then I'm gonna go hit that one next.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we gonna get Battle World for eons, bro. I don't think
No,
we get
it's
Battle
coming up.
World for eons.
No, it's coming up.
He gonna be the next big bad.
it's-
bro.
it's
They gotta
actually-
do Dr. Doom before Galactus.
Yeah,
It's
I
actually
know
part of the timeline.
I feel like Galactus is the big bad after.
I just hope they either make it a long ass show or a 3-hour movie.
It's a
gonna be
movie.
3-hour movie. for
It's a
sure.
movie.
Cause
It's not
like,
gonna be two movies.
Yeah,
like,
like how
they
they
gonna
did.
have to,
Yeah,
bro. Cause
yeah.
like, bro,
all
they,
them heroes fighting
bro,
each
they
other,
gonna
heroes
have
and
to,
villains
bro.
fighting. I'm gonna be on the I'm gonna be looking at that screen and
What
y'all
the,
got everybody, and it's the multiverse. Dr.
bro?
Doom,
The multiverse,
in that
bro.
bitch.
I just
Wow.
are,
So we
yeah.
gonna be getting all the Peter
All
Parkers again.
renditions. Yeah, all renditions.
The
All
Fantastic
renditions.
Four.
Damn.
Yeah. All of them.
Deadpool, we can get everybody.
Bro, oh my God, Deadpool goes so crazy.
All right.
We
Well.
ain't even gonna talk about Deadpool and Battle World,
Yeah.
bro. We ain't even gonna talk about Deadpool and Battle World.
All right. Well,
Bro.
that concludes today's episode. Thank y'all, of course, for coming. Of course, I always appreciate y'all. Thank you, Gene, for letting us get to know you a little bit more, boss. Thank you for the questions and all that. Please follow us on Facebook and YouTube. KOTV Presents.